The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interest at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Hey, yo, I want to know, too, why do black people, when they run across the street, they always laughing and shit, smiling, right? You ever notice that? Like, when they, like, watch that shit. They not mad. That's the one thing black people smile. Like, when they running across the street, they hustling. They start smiling. Nigga, what's so funny? Hurry the fuck up and get across the street. I got a problem with that.
What's wrong with you, yo?
I don't get that. Why y'all smile at that?
They happy to be having legs.
They don't smile at good morning. They don't smile at good afternoon. They smile when they run. Watch a nigga run across the street. When they're not supposed to run. Watch. Like, say if they walk in and the light change.
Yo, you are such a child. When they not supposed to be running across the street, watch them. Watch them scurry.
Hey, yo, Joe, am I lying, Joe? Do black people, when they run across
I got a driver, so I don't be looking at them. I be on my phone. I be on texting, sleep, catching a vibe, kick back, foot all on the front headrest.
Nigga, I
be laid back.
I calculated that shit 5 times. 5 times the other day. And they just smile. What the fuck is so funny?
They happy, nigga. How you mad at a nigga for smiling?
Why are you smiling? Because
New Yorkers is
smile.
crazy, so.
You should smile.
New Yorkers just be walking around mean mugging for no fucking reason.
And you what?
That's part of the reason I like New York.
Why?
Because people mind their business. When I look at people in the street, when I'm from the backseat, laid back, when I happen to, hey, what's taking so long? When it seems that we're not moving, when I look up, everybody look like they got something to do.
Tunnel vision.
Yeah, everybody look like they are on their way to do something on the phone, handling something.
Shit costs too much. I can't be paying attention.
That's why when we go down,
I get paid bills.
When we go down south, we have a different attitude.
Good morning.
The good morning and stuff like that, we don't know how to respond to that. We think you up to something. Good afternoon, What, nigga?
What's so good about it?
Yeah.
You mad at the niggas for laughing crossing the street?
When I go down south, somebody in my family's been up to something. Hey, update me on what's been going on in the last few years. I can't wait till October.
You stupid, yo.
My cousins did some shit. My cousins, nephews, your little nephew's big now.
Oh, no, they grown now.
Your little nephew's
now
big now. They robbing niggas.
Going to jail. Going to jail.
Yeah. They selling drugs. Trying you when you come through. Hey, nigga, come on, it's still here.
Flip just told you about his nephew putting his hands on him.
I put my hands on my cousin.
Your cousin.
He put his hands right back on you.
He fought back, but so what?
Tired your dumb ass out.
I was tired. I was mad tired.
That's the thing, because people are watching your skits and sizing you up for your fight ability.
Are they?
Yo, before you came to the
because you be out of breath.
I thought you was taller and not trying to be funny, bigger.
You be out of breath after you run around the car one time.
That's not true.
One or two times.
That's not true. That's not true.
It got to be a little car.
I'll be on their ass.
After you smack that plate out their hand and take a little run, the video is going to end 20 seconds after.
Yeah.
Like clockwork.
It's definitely hard to move me. It's definitely hard to move me. They struggle. Pause.
Pause that.
Pause. Hold on. How you doing? You all right?
I could not be better.
Hey, yo, let me just say this,
I'm
man.
better than I've ever been in my entire life. Anybody listening that loves me, I want you to know that. I'm feeling really good. Thank you.
I saw 50 posted you and said he got a hold of your clip, an old clip you put together. And I said, you know what? I watched this.
You always come in here with like your reaction to the internet's reaction.
I don't care. Just chill out, nigga.
All right.
Damn. You like the black person
you
from New York to go down south.
make a big deal out of things that to me shouldn't be.
I liked it. I like how you put things together. You don't get your credit. I don't fuck with you like that. I'm be honest. I'm phony. But I like you don't get your credit. You don't. You be putting shit together. You be saying shit and it be on the money. I don't know. In the Caribbean, they call that like a black tongue. Like it's something.
I meant the DM Fifth. I did mean to DM him, but then I forgot. Like my day got carried away. And then it hit me. I would be so much better than the entire field if I spent my whole day DMing celebrities on Instagram.
True.
Seriously.
True.
That's what these niggas be doing.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in old. It should be stumped over. What you mean what I mean? I'm saying
He's DMing celebrities.
They reach out to celebrities nonstop.
Correct.
Who's they?
Media.
Media.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
How do you think that?
all that shit happens.
They do.
That's how all this shit happens out there. Ish.
If they don't go through a company, they
DMing each other.
Yeah.
It's just me that ain't in there chilling, ain't reaching out. Because I don't know how to do that and still feel like myself.
Because there's a company that will go and do it for you for a fee.
And I'll pay. I'll gladly pay.
Them niggas are harassed.
I will gladly pay to keep my balls.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but you're not going to get the good information or good interviews going through a company. Like, they'll fuck with Joe. They might not fuck with Joe's PR.
What I'm saying is this.
They talking to the guy that's still going to get his own wood to put his own cabinets. He not busting the pot down with none of you.
It ain't even about.
If he can do it, if he can do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
No, it ain't about. I said I'll pay. I said I would pay.
He's saying you.
But you go to Home Depot.
This nigga is.
But when I go to Home Depot and buy shit, I'm not DMing the nigga that I might not really fuck with for no interview or none of that goofy shit.
Well, that's the thing. They fake fuck with them. They do fuck with them.
And I don't do that.
They appear like they do.
But
there you go.
It don't got to be somebody you don't fuck with.
I think somebody I fuck with.
It could be it's just somebody that you have had no conversation with in your entire life.
And I'm not DMing you. I'll pay the company to get whatever we gotta get.
No, I DM before though. I DM, yo, what's up, salute. If they follow me, I DM them. Yo, salute, thank you for following me.
And people DM me. I'm appreciative when they DM me. I'm like, oh shit, all right.
I get a lot of that. They'll DM. They DM first over here.
If I really like what you doing, and you know,
but it's usually
to get nuts up, nigga.
Yeah, he told you his levels. He told you his levels. He did.
Not like that.
No, but you did tell him his levels.
I don't drag. I'm just saying.
I got DM'd about a lot of people too, but I didn't say that.
No, I'm saying
I'm
they
willing to
do
put
got
myself on the cross. What's up?
Look at
You got really offended by that.
Yeah, I'm not trying. You know, I in the category. I got my shit categorized. Nigga.
I know the things here that offend all of you.
Yo,
you got in the DM.
You got your DM group, celebrities who hit me first. So nigga said I got a category
because you able to. Like he said, you able to get a better when they reach out to you first. You able to get a better interview.
That's not what
they
he's
fuck
saying.
with you. That's what
he
Park said.
No, that makes sense. Then I would fuck with them personally. But if Joe said, "Yo, I never had a conversation with you in 7 years," I'm not DMing you. Fuck, nigga.
Why not?
But Fifth is different. I can DM.
Y'all have a personal relationship.
I can DM.
That's a whole different ballgame.
You talking about somebody with no relationship whatsoever?
But how would you be able to if a celebrity follow you, right? And you've been a supporter of his, you wouldn't DM him like you. First of all, he's following you for a reason. You wouldn't say, "Yo, what's up? Thank you for following me."
Yes.
Yo, you would
I
DM
like
him.
what you doing. Blah 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 blah. Like certain niggas out here that are inspirational, I understand how somebody hit them, but you're not hitting them for a financial gain. You hitting them just to say, "Y'all see you out there doing your thing. Salute."
Do you have the same belief for a woman that you've had no history with or never had a conversation with?
You shoot right into him.
I don't do that.
I don't know that.
You know I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't really do that.
He tried to find another. Yo, you follow Lisa Ann?
This podcast is off to a great start.
Can you show me?
Huh?
Who is she?
It's a porno.
Lisa
a porno
Ann
legend.
is a great white.
That's Nail and Palin.
How do you know he follow her?
It's Reddit.
Duh.
Reddit. I like.
That's the JBTV Twitter community. Actually,
I mean,
well, I'll say that.
We would all guess that he would be following her anyway.
That adds up.
Yeah, that's right. That's right on brand.
Yeah.
Lisa Ann is one of the great. She's one of the goats, and she might be listening. Salute Lisa Ann because she fuck with the culture.
Yeah, she does.
Yo, you boy. You boy. Yo, that's my nigga.
What's
right
wrong
there.
with you, yo?
That's my man.
You take these to another level.
He don't.
You follow Lisa Ann?
I don't.
You don't?
I do not. I don't think I follow any porn stars.
You don't?
No, I don't think so. What do you think?
I don't follow Lisa Ann either.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't follow Lisa Ann.
All right.
You follow a lot of motherfuckers though. I be seeing you a lot of places.
You don't say?
Yeah, we see you a lot. We know you been there first. Stupid nigga. I'm tired of you seeing your name pop up somewhere.
Pilgrim.
Like,
He a pilgrim.
yeah.
You're a pilgrim, yo. You one of the original settlers. Oh, shit. The Nina, the Pinta. I am taking this from you guys.
The Pilgrims was there first.
Why you
I'm asking. Y'all know I dropped out of school.
We had you on
I dropped out of school. I just got asked.
Oh, man. This guy's a fool, son.
I'm not mad at the Lisa Ann follow. I'm not mad at that.
It makes sense.
Respect.
That nigga take Lisa Ann straight to Poundtown quick. And tell his girl about it.
Yeah,
Listen,
She still look good?
this is Lisa Ann. This is my girl. Don't mind her. That nigga take Lisa Ann to Pound Town tonight. Stupid. Now, all of that relationship shit will fly.
That's his hall pass?
Hey, she just gonna have to understand. That's a
hall
good hall pass.
She's a pro.
Who's your hall pass?
Damn, we had a list at one point.
Bad Bunny.
Oh shit! Hey, Erickson, bring that Parks can back. Bring that Parks can back this episode.
It's back.
Yeah, bring that Parks can back.
I'm on
Parks
his
is
ass
about to
today.
get
You just set a dangerous precedent, my friend. You just set a dangerous precedent.
Oh man,
I don't remember who you said your hall pass was. I don't know any of you guys hall pass.
I don't have a hall pass.
My hall pass is my girl's hall pass too. Like she one or two.
who?
Cop out.
It is. Like,
I hate
both
him.
want the
I
same
hate him.
shit.
Doja Cat or one of them?
Drea.
See?
I hate him.
Drea? That's your girl hall pass too?
Yeah. She wanna fuck Drea too.
So why you ain't get it done yet?
Because girls be all cap. They say that. They want to get it done, but they don't really be with the shits. Sound good.
You don't know that it's all cap till you try and get it done though.
Will Drea show up?
Who's your hall pass, Ish?
Lisa Ann.
No.
No, make him give an answer. Fuck out of here.
Lisa Evans? No, I'm
Holy shit. Yo. Holy shit.
What you doing?
All right. Lisa Evers.
Yeah, you gonna repeat the nigga?
Nah, that's hilarious. That's a friend of the show.
I know.
That's a friend. She's fire. Stop.
I know.
She's on.
And oh shit, that nigga be. Oh shit,
His Lisa Evans a Fox 5. I'm here with Anthony.
here to talk about the real estate industry and all that's going on in it.
We know how you got there, buddy.
Oh man, this guy.
Oh,
Not
shit.
Lisa Evers.
So who we all?
Yeah, come on, give us an answer.
Probably J-Lo or one of them. Like somebody that's undeniable. I don't really have no.
Caribbean women don't give out hall passes, so I got to pass on that.
You out your hall mind.
Nigga. I don't. Please. You got a hall pass? You don't got a hall pass, right?
That was your hall pass. You just used your hall pass. That right there. My hall pass gonna be some ghetto thick booty bitch. Sashay, man, ain't nobody gonna know her.
It ain't even a pass.
Yeah.
Sharper than a pencil. You ain't have to go in the
How you
hall.
find her?
Huh?
How would you find her?
God.
Strip club?
God works through people. You put it right in front of me.
Right.
So,
On the elevator in Bottega.
Then I would have the discussion with my lady, of course. Hey, what'd you think of her?
Something popped up.
She's pretty cool.
Same taste?
Maybe not. But maybe. But maybe. If she ain't hating.
Well,
She's always hating.
If my baby,
The woman
ain't,
is
if my
always
baby
hating.
ain't hating.
That's not true, yo. A lot of these cool chicks be with the fuckery.
not true-ish.
They say they with it.
They be fake with the
No
fuckery.
disrespect. We can tell.
They say they with it.
Ish.
I've never had no threesome with my girls, none of my girlfriends.
All right, there you go.
But I know niggas that do it.
What are their skin complexions?
They black,
race?
nigga.
Oh, I'm
Fuck is you talking about?
Nigga, sure. Black women.
Fuck you mean, nigga?
I'm sorry.
No, she,
No,
yo,
damn,
man.
nigga,
I
relax.
love that.
Yeah, because you
Look, look, look,
Because
look.
white women are the only one that's okay with that
That's
shit, nigga.
not true.
Where you be finding your girls at?
Duh.
You always talk about some fucking historical,
Hey, Flip,
monumental shit. Yo, no,
I
it's not
fuck
true.
with more girls in my life than you got dishes
Never.
in your house, nigga. You
Never,
fucking
nigga.
crazy.
Never.
Nigga,
That's not true.
My
That's not
jersey's
true.
up
You know
there.
why? 'Cause
My
bitches
jersey's
don't,
up there.
Bitches don't like niggas. I heard about you. You want to talk all day for fucking 1,000 hours. Bitches don't like that, nigga.
You're
That's
wrong.
a trick.
No, you're
nigga,
wrong.
The funny nigga, get on. I don't give a fuck. You
I don't-
wrong.
I
Because
don't
all you
think
want to do is
Flip
make love
has
to
a
these
lot of
bitches.
dishes.
I didn't hear what?
I don't think he had that many dishes.
Nigga, you out
Who,
your
me?
Yeah, like a young.
yo dog.
Nigga, y'all niggas is suckers compared to me.
Oh, you out your
Y'all
mind.
niggas is sucker
You're
for love
wrong.
ass niggas.
I
You
said dishes.
sucker for love.
I'm
You a
talking
sucker
about
for
the
love.
dishes.
You, I don't
Stay
know
over
about
here.
you. You
Stay
a
over
sucker
here,
for love
nigga.
too.
Stay over here,
You a
nigga.
sucker
You
for
out
love.
your mind.
You spend a lot. Nigga, I'm in and out, nigga.
AIK.
I'm in
They
and
can
out
write
like
my
the burger.
name in the sky with one
Fuck
of them
your jersey, nigga. I'll pee
airplanes,
on your
nigga.
jersey.
No,
No, you
you
won't.
won't.
Your jersey ain't fuck with my jersey, nigga.
Yo, what jersey?
Axe.
You got a T-shirt.
I got a jersey. Your shit Michelin-esque, nigga. The bullshit. My shit is the original shit, nigga, with Wilt Chamberlain and them niggas.
Oh my
What's that
God.
bread? Help me with the bread.
Look, Russell.
Yeah, discus.
Starter.
Discus, nigga.
Don't talk about starter, nigga. You violate my jackets.
I am crying.
There was jackets. They're not starters that you got.
It is. Action man Ian.
Yo, this nigga
You called them
the
niggas.
smarter jackets. Yo, it's cool, bro.
You that nigga. Heard about you.
You ain't hear nothing about me, Flip. It's cool, though.
I never see a nigga spend hour. Nigga, what was your phone bill like, nigga?
What? Did it matter?
I don't know.
Flip.
Wait, you against talking to a girl on the phone?
For a long time.
Huh?
Y'all niggas, nigga, at what age do you stop jonesing? Nigga, that's his thing, right?
Zero.
Stop.
Whatever age
y'all thing is to sit there on the phone for a long time and make love to a girl to try to get her drawers.
No.
Trash.
You missed.
Trash.
Wait.
Trash.
You
Trash.
added some bullshit
My
in
man,
there.
Why is that trash?
Cause that's corny.
Why?
I'm outside. I'm going outside.
Talking
What's
to
up? We
women
going
is
outside. What we
corny,
doing? It's corny.
yo.
Y'all niggas is corny and old.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. You
Old
outside
corny
niggas is
niggas.
corny. Y'all are very corny, and y'all gotta stop trying to hang your hat on that shit. That shit is not, it's not as dope as you think it is.
Welcome to our vacation episode.
I'm getting to it.
It's really not.
I'm getting to it.
It's really not.
You can't be outside because
I don't want to be outside.
Now, listen,
I don't want to
I
be
hear
All the shit
outside.
you was talking. It's good to have freedom to be outside and fuck bitches at the time I was doing it.
Okay.
I'm married. I can't do it. But it was good to be outside and fuck bitches at the time I was doing it.
Hey, Flip.
In and out, nigga.
What is you talking about?
Starlet's king, nigga, without throwing money.
All right, can
Ask.
you let them respond to them?
Who I'm asking?
Everybody.
I doubt it. But look, let me tell you something. You get in their head before you get in their bed, nigga, and you own them forever.
Respect.
So stop talking
That's
dumb
that
shit,
old
nigga.
shit. That's old.
Fuck
That's
is you
fire,
talking
but that's
about?
old. I'm not into old lines.
They should have a rhyme for the little misogyny.
That's old.
I was trying to rock. Like, wait, separate me from that. I didn't want to be on that part of it. That sounded kind of fucked up.
That was fire.
You was a fake pig. Iceberg, call it what you want.
I know about it.
Call it whatever the fuck you want to call it, nigga.
That misogyny jumped out.
You call it whatever the fuck you want to call it.
You
nigga.
own
We
them
a strong hand at it. You had the strong hand from Scary Movie, nigga. That shit. Get your.
Hey, Flip.
You had to see Ice face.
You call it whatever the fuck you want, dog.
Holy shit.
Nah. That's the name of the episode.
I got female friends.
Own them forever.
I know about you too. I know about you. Y'all
You don't know
niggas-
nothing about me,
Not
Flip.
at all. Nigga, I got
You make
female
up
friends
shit.
from 20 years
think
ago
so?
that I
Yes.
could call. Out
Yes.
the blue.
Yo, the audience don't have to hear
This
this,
nigga's
this
crazy.
dick contest that y'all are having right now.
It's
yo.
not.
Oh my.
Y'all them niggas. I'm sorry.
not any
I
of-
forgot
I'm
who I
not
was.
any of
I
that,
forgot who
bro.
I was talking to.
I'm me.
not that.
That's it.
I'm just ish.
I'm not.
I'm that nigga for
You
real.
locked them in the room.
Oh.
I'm me.
You locked them in the bedroom.
The door ain't locked.
Stay in the room.
ain't
Don't come
locked.
outside when you talking
The-
about. I know about you, nigga.
the door ain't locked.
I'm on your side.
You not on nothing.
I'm on your ass. I don't lock no bitch in the room, nigga.
I don't lock
the
women in the
hinges
room
are
either.
off.
Why you keep saying bitch so aggressively like that?
I don't
But
lock
I don't lock
nobody
no bitch in the room.
Good for you. I don't either. The door ain't locked.
It's unlocked.
They stay on their own, he said.
I heard that too.
You ain't hear nothing. Shut up, yo.
Shut up, nigga.
Okay.
All right, come on, Joe. Intro this, please.
Welcome to episode.
I
don't know.
46.
Welcome to episode 645 of the Joe Budden Podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly favored host, Joe Budden, here with a few really great guys. My man Flip is here. Ish is here. Ice is here. Parks is here. Poe is here. Corey is here. Erickson is here. As I said earlier, Melissa is away working, so she says. I'll find out when she gets back. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Feeling
Great,
great.
great.
Flip, you all right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You calmed down a little bit since the intro.
You said what?
You calmed down a little bit since the
Yeah,
intro.
you gotta calm down a little bit.
So you're doing like prayer hands over there, like just
Yeah.
making sure everything is okay.
Nah, everything is well.
Okay, good.
Good, my man, my
Pod,
man.
yeah, let's get it.
Good shit.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm excellent.
You know we gonna ask how you doing. You did the same shit.
I'm out of here.
You're already,
You on vacay mode
checked
already?
Out.
I'm out of
You
here.
checked
right?
out.
I almost came here with some flip flops on.
Got you.
Nah, I ain't want to do it. I didn't want to debut him here. You know what I mean,
The gram got to catch him first, right?
yeah, or vacation, different soil.
Yeah, you don't want to wear those knee soils.
Yeah, no, not over here.
No.
No, not in America.
Yeah.
Patooey. All right, come on. Let's get right to it. Where y'all want to start?
Well, You know, we talked about the Travis Scott performing at the Pyramids before, and reports are coming out saying that they have canceled that performance. The Egyptian Musicians Syndicate has declared that they will not allow Travis to perform. They're saying that the rituals he performed during his sets are Freemasonry, and they don't want this in front of the pyramids.
We had like some satanic undertones or something like that.
So they're not rocking with it. Apparently it's been canceled. And it's a lot of money at play. That could be messed up now. Because you know Travis is over the top with everything.
For sure.
You know, it's all type of marketing dollars, all type of ad dollars. They probably got TV networks lined up.
Fam, this was a global live stream.
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking at it just now. Kevin Hart got a show canceled before. Egypt's is
he did.
They canceled all shows that goes against their tradition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't play out there.
They're not playing.
The Middle East, period. Like, they don't play. I was just reading some shit about Dubai. You can't dance in public. Can't chew gum. Like, these are actual fines that can get you arrested.
And you can't have your car dirty, or they'll tow it. All that shit going on over there, man. Not a crime in sight.
To who? Who? You saying not a crime in sight?
From what I heard, he's right. I heard that like they don't play that. They said, yo, you could be at a brunch and you could take your Rolex off and just put it on a table and go use the bathroom for 40 minutes. And when you come back, your Rolex gonna be right there in Dubai. And UAE and all that shit, they don't play that. Because niggas, they'll chop your hands off.
Okay.
Well, so back to the...
that Rollie might not be worth my index
I'm
finger.
not going to ask anyone to cite their sources.
Yeah, y'all got it.
I'm not. Y'all just say what you want. Yo, they'll chop your hand off. All right, cool. You just said they didn't have no Wi-Fi over there.
Who? Dubai?
No, Egypt.
Yeah. No, I was talking about Dubai.
I know, but they tore your ass up. You better chill out.
I don't want no problems with Egypt.
And they build better than you over there, too.
I know. They do.
Yeah, they really do.
They should last the test of time.
Yeah.
They don't got no Wi-Fi.
I told y'all that they wasn't letting Travis Scott go over there. Well, yeah, because I don't. You know, I'm bad at geography, so I won't speak. I won't speak to none of this.
I never been to Egypt. They like, yo, you stupid motherfuckers. It's a KFC right across the street from the pyramids.
I tried telling y'all already.
I said it. Okay, bro.
Parks did say that.
All right, bro.
You did, Parks.
I ain't been there.
Y'all
But
ain't
you
that shit.
ain't.
I ain't have to be there to know that they wasn't letting Travis Scott goofy ass go over there talking about some sicko mode. I don't care how many dunks he got. That's it.
Yeah.
Y'all think it's gonna happen?
Absolutely.
It's your fault though. You caused that.
Everything is my fault.
You caused that.
I'm cool with everything.
You made a
being my
joke
fault.
about it. The Egyptians heard it. They're like, nah, if Joe making a joke, you like, you made them look into their Rolodex.
Shout out to our listeners all over the world.
Yes.
True indeed.
Yes.
All over the world.
Indeed.
Always shocks me when I'm outside, like the demo of the listeners. Like I'll be around. I was in the Bergdorf elevator. Kids look like they're 19. Yo, love your podcast. Great. To go to the second floor to get something to eat. It's somebody that's 60 plus. Yo, man, big fan. Go outside. It's a girl, my boyfriend. It's like, yeah, this is a wide. It's a wide. It's a wide range.
It's a lot of them. My boyfriend loved the it's a lot of that.
That's why you can't people please on this podcast.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
It's too many.
It's way too broad.
It's too many vastly different opinions, vastly different demos. A girl hit me yesterday and wrote me a book. Yo, you my favorite. Yo, I love you the best. Da 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 da. But you gotta tell me, why do you hate women so much?
Oh shit!
Yo, fam, what are you talking about? I'm like, what?
You responded?
Did you?
Yeah, I said, yo, dog.
I hate women.
It started when I was young.
No, I said, yo. I said, she's like, yo. She said that we be cracking Melissa. I said, you don't say I hate men when I do that to Joe, or when I do that to Flip, or when I do that to Ice. If I disagree with their opinion, you don't say I hate them. I don't hate Mel. We just have difference of opinions about certain topics. But you can't necessarily.
You can't hate women on this pod. It's tough.
Huh?
It's tough to hate women on this pod.
He doesn't hate women at all, man.
So stupid.
No, it's tough. It's tough. It jumps out sometimes.
Well, we can do it like when Mel not
if you
here.
phone them, you own them.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
And we let it go right. We let it go right back.
I'm not touching that. You got it.
But it's comments like that that probably make the girl. I mean, it's not how you talk to Mel.
Get in her head, then you get in her bed.
Yeah, yo, stop.
Get in their head before you
If you
get.
phone them, you can phone them and own them.
Pardon me, OG. Pardon me, OG.
This guy's stupid, yo.
Own him, boy.
Yeah, well,
Forever. No, he said forever.
Ice backed out of that fight so fast.
No.
Ice is the man.
I know where to pick him.
All right, Travis Scott. SOBs it is.
Well, they're saying it's happening now. So now we're getting reports saying this is happening.
When is it supposed to take place?
Because Phil Nike flew his jet over there, landed on top of the pyramid.
He's fucking right. Optimus Prime style. You know how many millions of dollars I got over here invested, nigga?
What is it going to take to make this happen?
Exactly.
That's all that means.
I give every Muslim over here some dunks.
Oh, what? Nigga.
Sneakers, yo.
You can't say that.
Oh, my gracious, yo.
The sneakers part wasn't the bad part.
What's wrong with saying Muslim? Tell me where I said wrong. Go ahead. I'm leaving it open to the room.
Nigga, you know I'm dumb. I don't know. I go off when Park starts scratching his beard. I'm down with him. I agree. Something egregious was said.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just quiet up.
I got a zillion Muslim friends. I would never disrespect. And I'm thinking,
you know who else be doing that a lot? The racists. They be like, yo, I got a bunch of black friends. I can't be racist.
Shit.
No, after they say some bullshit, I said the niggas giving somebody some sneakers.
You trying to say they don't have shoes over there?
I'm not trying to say that at all.
They may get offended. They're canceling Travis Scott.
Then that's the other thing.
It may be against their tradition.
The whole crew would act like you said something wrong.
And throw you right over there.
Yeah.
You ain't say nothing.
I'm with them.
Yo, him? Yeah, he did it. Yo,
I've definitely had to
check his waist
to adapt my podcasting style because of the landscape and.
You don't say.
Don't say. Really?
Oh,
you for real?
Get out of here.
Nah, not you.
This guy.
He just told y'all he want to sell this,
Man,
right?
I heard you used to be wow. I used to get calls on a weekly basis. Yo, your man is bugging.
I'm super tame today. I'm super tame today.
I heard.
Yeah, honestly.
Just to let all the slurs in the world fly over here.
I'm glad I missed that.
Not just that, but just opinions.
I heard.
Everybody could
You can have opinions, though.
No, I heard the gun was full and anybody could get it.
Everybody could get it.
I heard.
You just changed. You grew.
But it's not
the phone
so
rang
much,
enough times.
But no, but it's not just podcasting. And I'm not about the podcast, about podcasting. But podcasting has changed, period, from 2018, 19 to now.
Everything has changed, period.
Makes sense.
I mean, it's basically basically a broadcast now. It used to be a podcast for a reason. There was a differentiation because this is small and homemade, and it's
Once
not now.
it
It's a
stopped being
broadcast.
that.
Yeah.
Bro, it's no different than the artist who's come in the game on his early mixtapes, giving it up, saying whatever he want to say on his records, and then he get a little success, and
Get
now
a Doritos commercial.
Exactly. Now he gonna shut the fuck up.
Facts.
Money changed.
It's so interesting, though, because if you pick one of the things that you're not supposed to say and lean into it, you'll be bigger. There's more of the people that support whatever you're not supposed to say than it is the people that want you to not say it. That don't mean I want to say something, so please.
We just saw somebody win the presidency of the United States by saying shit that a lot of motherfuckers want to say, but they scared to death.
I woke up
say.
on my phone. It was a clip of that nigga walking in front of Queen Elizabeth. I'm not Queen Elizabeth. Who the queen now? The queen that just died.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, he was walking right in front of Mosey. Right. Like, that's a big law. You can't walk in front of the queen. That nigga was just walking in front of her. She had to walk her fast ass to get in front of him.
You can't walk in front of the queen?
I don't know.
No, you can't walk in front of the fucking queen who own 80% of the world.
That's gangster.
Nigga, if I own this block right here, y'all can't walk in front of me. Walk in front of the queen. You shit me? Snipe, shoot him dead. Shoot him dead where he stands.
He's the president? I don't care.
Yeah.
Of the who?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yo,
Anyways.
that's crazy. Yeah.
What we was talking about, man? Travis Scott.
Travis, yeah.
Come on, Irving Plaza it is.
Sony Hall.
So there you go. Come on, Best Buy Theater.
Yeah.
Madison Square Garden Theater. Come on.
The theater?
Yeah. Of course I'm talking shit.
Yo, you gonna see? What
Take one of them smaller theaters. All you got to do to make it equal out is do 2,700 shows a day.
Watch this.
That show happening.
That show's happening, brother.
In Egypt, you guys.
Yes.
Yes. Right in front of the pyramid. They might build a new pyramid. There's 4 of them over there now.
Y'all gonna cause the Egyptians to be upset
Why?
Cause
Don't get mad at
no,
us.
they might. No, be clear.
against
Like
their tradition.
when you talk about other countries, yo, they take their religion on a different level of seriousness, and they
They got people buried in some of those pyramids.
They're not there no more, Flip.
They
took
in
them out?
England. They in
They
England.
didn't take all of them out. That's not true.
They took all the ones they
Some of them
found
is
out.
I just watched a documentary where they trying to find some shit, nigga.
I just said all the ones they
On
found.
Netflix.
That tells us.
Look, and when they find
Like
it,
I hate when y'all niggas talk.
Hold
Like
up,
I just
I
watched a
can't-
documentary 2023 where men were in Egypt,
Yes.
right, looking and found more kings and people.
Me first.
Go ahead.
Where you think they at right now? You think they still in Egypt?
Yes.
and then what?
These were Egyptian explorers that did it.
That's cool.
The ones that recently found on Netflix, yes, they're still in Egypt.
When they
Yes.
found them, what did they do with them?
That's not the point.
No, that's the point.
They're still looking for more. So
They're
obviously,
not
when-
still in the pyramid sleep. They take them and put them in a fucking
Of course, we're
museum
not talking-
somewhere.
but this-
But it's cool.
okay,
You
Look
got
what
it.
Travis Scott has done to the community.
Yeah, word. Yeah, word.
yeah, Travis Scott. You got people not taking. Yeah, put some respect on Egypt name.
I am.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you. No dunks for y'all.
Shut your pandering ass up.
Yeah. Well, so why don't you stand on it? So
On what?
stand on it. Stand on it. I pander. So if I pander,
You
somebody
be
has to
bad.
stand on it.
That's-
I'm
true.
standing on it. That show is happening.
You're right about
That
that.
Okay,
show's
cool,
happening.
cool. All right.
There's a lot of money at play.
Respect.
Big money, not local money. Big money at play. Global brand money.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's different when global brand money start talking.
You are
I
correct.
shut the fuck up because they're gonna do what they want to do. And if they want this show to happen, global brand money.
Somebody tell me why Nike would want this show to happen so bad.
Because Nike has just unleashed the Travis Scott line.
They just released a new line.
and they're in
That
business.
line is going to drop whether that nigga's
But they're
at the
in-
pyramid or not.
But they
know.
might have
It's
some
gonna
other
sell.
shit dropping
But
off
this
of
is
that.
That line is a
Super Bowl
number
of
one sneaker no
commercials.
matter what.
It looks
they-
like they're using a lot of like Egyptian imagery in the merch. And
This
shit
is
like
tied
that.
together.
Oh,
this-
so they want to exploit them.
yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Which is not right.
Okay.
Okay, right and profitable don't necessarily have to be the same
That's
thing.
the right. You true.
Because if it's profitable enough, somebody gonna think it's right.
You ain't lying. They might have a sneaker.
Nah, now little baby got to smack the shit out of Travis Scott. Now you got to find him and just smack him up.
For what?
Why baby though?
Huh? Because the world is coming together to make sure his Egyptian pyramid concert is happening, and I can't go get a theater over here. Y'all canceling my shit.
Joe.
So that nigga could perform over there, and I can't even perform over here and
Hey,
get
Joe.
my slaps off.
He cancels his own shit, though.
You heard Astro World album?
Yeah,
You heard Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight album?
yeah.
You heard Rodeo?
Oh, come on.
Get your shit on ice.
Utopia is the next Travis Scott album. If I was a betting man, I'm willing to bet this is gonna be fire. You heard Lil Baby last album?
That's why I don't care that he canceling the Pyramid show, because the fact that he thought to go perform over there, tell me it's heat on that album. It's absolute heat on that. Now you say, have I heard Lil Baby's last album? Which one?
It's
Solo?
Only, it's only me. Yeah, solo.
Yeah. Couple slaps.
Why your voice get a little? What happened?
It's levels.
It wasn't.
It's levels.
Astro World. Come on.
It wasn't none of those.
It wasn't Rodeo.
None of them.
Travis Scott makes great albums.
He does.
Great music. Period.
Well, people can make great music and bad albums.
He made great projects.
I'm Dick Ryan. Fuck out of here. All right. Well, good luck,
Let's just
nigga.
say what it is, man. Hey, listen.
You
luck,
You good, you
Travis.
good.
I bet you it's gonna be some Nikes in that sand. You best believe that much. That's all I'm caring about. There's some Nikes going
what
in the
is
sand,
up with
dog.
you, man?
He right.
We shall see.
We gonna see.
We gonna see. I don't.
And look,
It's
if
gonna,
I'm
be black,
wrong,
it's gonna be black Air Forces.
Ish, you come in all the time and tell us how all that American power shit don't mean nothing. Other places in the world, they're getting rid of the dollar. They got the brick. These places have united and they're getting rid of it. So why
agree
on
with-
this topic do y'all make it seem like...
you go ahead.
Well, let me say it first. Do y'all make it seem like all of that power of a dollar shit is supposed to be that influential over there?
Over there.
Because Nikes are so worldwide.
this is global.
It is a global stream of this guy performing in front of a
You
pyramid.
think the,
That shit
you
don't
think the
matter.
pyramid people give a fuck
Don't
about
fuck
them
no Nikes,
dunks?
nigga. Them niggas wore
No.
sandals, nigga.
Nigga,
They had
they'll
their
throw a frank at them fucking... They wore sandals. Holy shit.
They did.
All right, yo.
Yo, listen to what I'm
I'm
telling
finished
you.
here, yo.
Outside of Nike, it ain't
Look at
just Nike.
They don't give a fuck about
Who
Nike.
else is it?
Dog, do you know how many ad dollars are going into this particular performance?
Is it going into Egypt?
I don't know the relevance
Nike
that
don't
has
run the streaming
in Egypt.
service that's going to broadcast it worldwide.
In order to broadcast, you need to set up a camera over here.
And guess what? And they've already started doing it. You're not pulling it. We might have spent $20 million to get this shit available for being broadcast. You think that they're just going to throw that money away?
Those places.
I think you have conflicting ideologies.
It's not about being idealistic. I'm telling you that.
Yes, I agree with what you're saying. Why do them niggas care? What is
because even in Egypt, a nigga's getting a check. A higher up is getting a check.
Oh,
in Egypt.
They got to cut a bigger check.
They will. Oh, they will.
It's July 20. When they gonna do it?
They just came out. The report
just came out today,
and then Nike came right back out. Hey, no. It's still happening.
Yeah.
That says the checkbook is open.
Yes.
What do I got to do? I'm telling y'all, disregard them reports. We got it.
And I'm telling y'all the same way Tekashi came home and drew rainbows and the sun on some walls and had the star tenders come dance. They got the artist right now drawing some pyramids on a little backdrop.
They got some styrofoam.
hey, they got the set designer right now building some shit. That nigga me.
building some shit.
We
All right.
going to
Hey,
Utopia.
that nigga building a bridge that connect the pyramids.
I was about to say, that nigga fuck around and got a Ferris wheel on top of the tip of the pyramid. You out your mind, dog. You gonna see.
All right.
Money
Name. This might be, I want to leave this because I don't think it's that big of a deal, but this might be one of the boldest things I've ever heard in music.
It's up there.
Like to promo some shit. I don't think I've ever heard nothing this bold. Kanye was bold when he was like, yo, at 9 p.m. on these buildings all over the world, I want my video to play.
That was hard.
That was pretty bold. I also thought that Young Thug team was bold for putting a big ass hologram of the album cover across the Supreme Court. I pray that wasn't real. I think it was. That is pretty bold. Hip hop is bold, and that's why we love it. But at some point, bold has to cease to exist, and I'm gonna assume that it's the pyramids. If not the pyramids, then what? Well, no, it don't. Them niggas just went to try and look at the Titanic again. Bold could go. Bold could go into
in a can.
Yo, what is wrong with you?
People died, Ish.
Yo, swoosh Nike.
Did they?
Oh, that's why.
I was trying to tell you.
Oh my God, I just did the science.
That's Drake-ish.
Yeah, that ain't the regular Nike.
Yeah.
You are a Nike spokesperson. So you want this to happen.
If y'all want to, I'll take a pair of dunks.
Yo,
give me a check.
And fuck y'all out there for looking at our last thumbnail and calling us the worst dressed podcast in the world.
So, fuck that.
Nah, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be the best dressed. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to. This ain't a fashion show.
Nah, but we
go
look
over there for fashion shows.
We looked a little crazy.
I don't give a flying fuck.
We did. As a team, as a unit.
I don't care.
Say, yo, I thought Flip was supposed to be the fat one. This nigga Ish stomach all out. I'm like, oh, all right, fam. That's what you doing?
You looked.
You let them fat
Oh,
shame
you reading comments now?
I didn't say I don't.
You always
read
read the comments. He say you don't.
I didn't say I don't read the comments.
Well, that's what you got to do when you read
for a while.
comments.
You said that.
You got to say, I don't read none of them shits. And then read them all.
You said that.
Duh.
Fuck. Niggas tore my ass up.
Y'all just said why.
And
Again,
bastards,
y'all know my stance on the
my
comments.
jeans not dirty, you stupid motherfuckers. Go to
Look,
somewhere
now-
other than
all right,
Marshall.
wanna
Now you
curse
mad at the
now?
nigga.
Can you tell the rest of the audience what you talking about? Yo, they think that Ish be wearing dirty jeans because they purple jeans. And the purple jeans have the,
That
the
wash.
fade, the wash.
Stupid motherfucker. Yo,
The non-washed.
But they might not know that, so get a leadus on them real quick.
Nah, I don't
tell
wanna
them
do that.
Get a leadus on
You
them.
just did it.
You do
Call
it.
them dusty niggas like you wanted to.
I don't do that.
He just told them they shop at Marshall's exclusively.
definitely said
So like, you do
You
that.
just said go shop somewhere else.
I fuck with
You ain't get them jeans from there though.
I did not.
or that shirt.
Them Reddit niggas made a post about my little rant I went on about them being too broke for the water guns.
yeah, they was mad.
Ooh, they was tight. I loved it. I loved it. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. If it don't apply, let it fly. But other than that, watch your mouth, because I bow back. Bow. And it don't feel good. Bum ass niggas. Anyway,
Stupid, yo. We'll see Travis next week in the sand.
Okay, I doubt it.
That's it.
Michael Rubin is somebody that we don't know yet. There's something happening with him that nobody is aware of. He might be part of Blackstone.
Black Rock,
that too.
Blackstone.
Vanguard.
Black Rock, yeah.
Am I saying Vanguard right?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, nah, he's part of something else. Y'all keep beating me down, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I'm calling.
you're not.
I'm calling Taylor Rooks.
You're not gonna get to the bottom of it.
I'm calling Taylor
Why
Rooks.
do you think you?
This is
And
way,
you call Lisa Evers. We gonna get to the bottom of this motherfucker here, boy.
This is above Taylor Rooks.
He's something. Yeah. He's something.
Yeah.
That I don't care. That FanDuel. What is it?
Fanatic.
Fanatic. Not cool. It's more. Super Bowl party. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's not adding up. Math ain't mathing.
No, it is mathing so far. There's just another something that's missing out the equation. It is mathing.
It's a lot of math.
It's all math. Them zeros.
But there's something left
And
out of the
commas.
equation that I don't know. Maybe y'all just don't believe that could exist. or
That's
something?
possible. What I'm telling you is math based.
I looked at the whole museum party, and that shit did look fly.
It did.
It did look fly. It looked real fly. And that's fly to do on the 50th year of
Hip hop.
hip hop. I reported on it wrong because I was there. So
What you mean? Oh, like during the era.
During the era,
Present.
like I was. So I reported on it. But seeing all of them there and seeing the exhibit, seeing how happy everybody was, getting to see the people together, the party that they threw afterward, the money that they raised, the Sean Carter Foundation, all of that was great. And I looked at that shit and was like, all right, that's black beauty right there.
Facts.
And 5 minutes later, I said, and it still didn't look like that fucking Michael Rubin party.
I
I know y'all don't think it's odd.
No.
Exclusivity is part
I
of the
know
Michael
y'all
Rubin
don't
party,
think
bro.
it's odd. Exclusivity is part of all of these parties.
The Michael Rubin party was a little more fun. This one's a little more formal. It wasn't really the
I don't
women
think
there.
I think it is impossible to get all those people together just for fun. That's what's part of my point last time.
Like, I don't think
kind of
the
got
I don't-
overlooked. You not getting all of those people will never be together just for fun. Ever.
On
Ever.
July 4th weekend.
Ever.
It's a little strange. It's a little strange.
Ever.
Maybe I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it.
It's a little strange.
When you get the reputation of the either be here, it's like FOMO. Like, I gotta be there. That's where it's at this weekend. We already know. We've known months in advance.
Yeah, but you acting like these
Ice,
people are
y'all
the
are wrong.
party
saying-
people.
Ice, these ain't people that
This ain't
all of these
influencers
people
and
don't
shit.
get FOMO. Yeah, this ain't Saucy Santana.
No, I'm not.
Kim Kardashian ain't waking up and getting FOMO. Tom Brady
It's just
ain't
like
waking up.
it's just like motherfuckers that go to the Met Gala. It's like, yo, I know I gotta be at the Met Gala because that's where they all at.
But it's not. Whoa! Great example.
Yeah, great
It's
example.
not like the Met Gala, and it is because that's business too. That's what I'm saying. There is a business-related interest at the Met Gala. Everybody is donating money to a cause. You get a +1. You know what this is. The fashion people, you know what this is. It's a staple now. It's a business. You wouldn't get all of the Met Gala people together at a party if it wasn't a business.
Correct.
I don't want to sound like I'm repeating myself, so I'll wait till I speak to Taylor Rooks and some other people. I'm going to investigate and come back. I'll be back. Now, my investigative reporting may shun me from these events for life. I put that on the line for you guys.
Joe, stop
Put
it.
that. What?
Stop it. Come on, man.
What?
You just do it.
I put that on the line for my guys.
Was there invitation in the first place?
No.
All right, so stop.
No, let me stop.
No, the funny- no, the
You
funny
about to
shit-
make me say something that
Go
I
ahead.
shouldn't say.
I want you to
on
say
it.
it.
What you mean? Why you asked that?
What do you mean?
That don't mean that the invitation
saying
can't
that I
come with a
put-
level up. That don't mean in 3 years he could get an invitation.
I'm not
Next year
saying
he
he
might
can't.
get an
I-
I
invitation.
I'm not
should have
saying-
texted 100 people and been there.
And I was about to say,
What are you talking about?
So why you
Could've
didn't
been
go?
there?
but
So why
that's
you
not
didn't
the
go?
invitation. You
That's
know
not-
what I'm
that's
saying?
different.
It's
Why-
different. But
That's true.
that don't mean he can't get an invitation.
I don't
next
think
year
he
or 2
can't
years
get an
from now.
invitation. That's not what I'm saying. He has his. Why you didn't want to go then?
Because he would have to DM celebrities. He doesn't. He just talked about not liking to do that.
Okay.
If he asked me to go, I would have went. If any of them ever ask me to go, I'm going.
Okay.
But if you don't ask me to go and I don't need to be there, I'm not winning something, I'm not being honored in something, then what am I? What? I'm serious.
You gotta be honored.
And that was my whole thing. If they asked you to go, you'd
100% I go
Jay-Z
if
said,
you
yo,
ask
come
me
to
to
my
go.
shit. Yeah. What you mean?
Do I give off a different energy?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not with regards to Jay. No.
I'm talking about
No,
the
not
Michael
to Jay,
Rubin
no.
party. If you'd have got it, like right now, you give off the something going on over there type of shit. But if you would have got the invite,
I would have been
you'd
there
right
saying
there.
something's going on though.
Oh, you would have still
Or
said
you might have had a different opinion when you left.
No. I'd have been French Montana. What's going on? Come on, somebody. Come on. Somebody in here tell me. Hey, Donovan Mitchell, what's up, bro?
Where's the secret room?
What's up, bro?
I know there's a secret
What's
room.
going on in here? You got nothing to move in these parties. I brought some coke.
It ain't what they got.
Yeah, they probably got
It
better.
ain't what
coke.
they got that way. Put that back.
Yeah, but they might miss some of the block shit.
This shit stepped on, my nigga.
Keep your New Jersey coke over here.
This shit stepped on.
Good weed, some good weed.
Joe, they came from
Good
Cali.
weed.
They had helicopters from Cali. Yeah, these niggas might have had El Chapo nephew downstairs. What you talking about?
Cooking up.
Fuck, a refinery in the basement. You talking about some? I got coke.
No, you're right.
What?
El Chavo nephew was definitely down
What?
there chilling.
Nigga
He was there.
You party?
That ain't even a question. It ain't you partner.
Chill out, dog.
It's part of the grab bag when you walk in the door.
Party favors right there.
Yo,
Yo Gotti went from the Jay-Z museum shit, taking pictures. Then he went to the White House. They caught Jill Biden walking up, standing right next to him. He shook her hand. Hey, she shook his. And they just watched it. I was like, yo, I love hip hop. Hip hop is so powerful
We
and
everywhere.
beautiful.
Everywhere.
and that's
You
what-
would never believe where this shit will take you.
Facts.
And
Yo
that was
Gotti
the
in the White House is fire.
That's what
Yeah,
I
but
got
yeah, what's
from
the story,
Jay-Z.
though?
Yo Gotti at the White House is fire.
That's super
No,
fire.
but what's his story? Like, how is he able to move around the way he does? In your opinion,
He's a successful businessman. I don't know what business he has at the White House, but I'm sure he has something.
He owns a soccer team.
Oh, okay.
He owns a soccer team.
Oh,
Yo
well,
Gotti
there you
owns
go.
a soccer team.
DC United.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You
Yeah.
lying?
Part of the
Part of the ownership group.
Oh, well, there you
Yo
go.
Gotti, what up?
See,
See, I don't want to talk no money shit until I'm part of like an ownership group. Come on, take my couple 100,000. flip it upside down. Come on, put me down, man.
go holler at Caesar. So God forgive me.
Nope, I'm not taking out
We're not taking nothing out. Pause.
Yo, y'all mad corny. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You know what I'm saying? They got a nice group for you.
Yeah, nah, that shit is fly. I like that. Shout out to Yo Gotti.
Shout out to Yo Gotti.
I mean, he's running one of the most successful record labels that we have.
But again, those record labels, and if that's your start, it allows you to diversify and put your money in other places, and that's where they can't keep you out.
I got it.
You get what I'm saying? Like even what you talking about, the museum, dog. In 50 years, motherfuckers went from breakdancing on a corner, playing in the parks, to your name being in all your lyrics on a fucking museum.
They was getting kicked out of that.
Yeah, like
that library.
That's crazy, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's Jay-Z and them niggas doing videos in the fucking Louvre.
Word.
We shut the Louvre Museum down for my wife's video.
And the place that don't allow cameras.
That was bold.
Like,
too.
come on, dog.
That was pretty bold.
That's
too.
another bold one.
What are we talking about? Yo, y'all got a little rap beef? Yeah, I'm gonna premiere my rap single dissing a nigga
In front of the Mona Lisa.
at Fashion Week.
Oh, yeah.
They had this shit blasting sitting next to the richest nigga in the world. Hip hop has come mad far, dog.
Facts.
In 50 fucking years.
Speaking of bold, right? I wonder why. I'm thinking of back when at the end of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, when it used to air, like Remember the Times video would premiere and like debut. I wonder why that relationship stopped between the big 5 channels and the music industry.
Social media.
I don't know.
No, it
if
stopped
that's-
long
No, it
before
was
that.
before that.
It stopped long
It
before
did,
that.
but nobody
Actually,
ever,
we don't even know
it was
nobody
only one
else that
person.
ever played like that
It
besides
was only
Michael
one
Jackson.
person. Yeah, it was only one person. Nobody ever got to that level of dominance.
Yeah.
Where yo dog, 8:30 on a Thursday night, primetime TV, shit was stopped for Michael Jackson's new video.
I saw the Jam video that way. Remember the Times, Black or White. I saw
Black
that
and white,
way.
For sure. I remember that
Was
one.
Scream that way too? Oh, that was after.
Scream was trash, so I don't know what happened.
I remember.
Scream might have been the last of them that did that.
Yeah,
That
that
video
Scream
was
video
crazy.
was that video was ridiculous.
Scream had a crazy debut too.
I
actually.
remember the times.
I remember the
Premiere.
time.
Niggas
That
went
was
to-
advertised.
Bruh. Magic Johnson,
Eddie Murphy,
Iman,
Come on, yeah.
like, come on, dog. It's primetime TV.
Yeah.
How could you not have lived Magic Johnson's life and contract HIV?
It's hard.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga been him longer than I've been alive.
Yep.
Longer than it's been alive.
No.
No, not long.
But, dog, they was rookies.
I'm
I
putting
was
my
born in
dick
76.
in.
They was rookies in 79, 80.
Yeah, so longer than you.
He ain't been. Oh, well, yeah. College. He was fucking
No, he was
high
in
school
college.
and college. Yeah, you're right.
I can't wait till season 2 of the Lakers.
Me too.
Me too. yo.
Well, are we gonna get it?
I hope
Yeah.
so. They might finish already.
That's done already.
Oh, okay.
Might have already finished.
Hope so.
But yeah, dog,
They didn't give us
think
a.
about-
Well, they
think
might have
about
gave us a
that.
trailer and then I'll be done. But I think it's done.
Michael Jordan, 80s, no condoms.
Well,
What? I be saying I'm him, but it's relative. We got to start putting the asterisk next to our him.
That is true.
Lakers Winning Time season 2 premieres August 6th.
Let's go!
Not even a month
We
away.
right there.
Y'all better cherish these shows that you never
Man.
seen.
Yeah.
Y'all better cherish them.
Oh, speaking of shows and shit, they were saying that Netflix stock jumped tremendously. Netflix was taking a hit due to all the password shit that they put in. Y'all know about the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. With the writer strike and everything, it puts them in position with their catalog for now an influx of people to run to Netflix, and their stock jumped.
Makes sense.
They called it it was some like opportunistic advantage that they had.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay. I thought the stock skyrocketed because of the physical 100.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
What is that?
Okay. Whatever your vice is, well, you don't have one. Me neither.
Now and later.
Now later. You shit. Fucking child. Whatever your vice is, on a late night,
Ice cream.
at like 10 p.m., get you your vice, get into bed when you're in a good mood, and put in the physical 100 on Netflix. You know, after Squid Games took off, they went and got all of the Korean,
South Korean shows.
Yeah.
Korean shows. And this is another competition show where they take...
Yo, stop playing, yo.
Stop it, man.
Now I want to know now.
I'm reading.
No,
this.
it's really the physical 100. So it's 100 of the most diesel-built, competitive Koreans from everywhere. Bodybuilding, from sports, from just whatever they do.
Okay.
And there's different tests, and they try to figure out who's the strongest till there's one person remaining.
Okay.
Do you die if you lose?
No, you don't die.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't die in this one, but
He's getting fucked up.
it's funny, yo.
What? Tell us.
I'm gonna
You
watch.
have to watch it.
gotta
I
watch
can't tell you. It's funny. Like, I think the first competition was you just had to hang.
Nigga.
Dog.
Now also I also
test the strength.
I also left the fair, the Meadowlands Fair over there, and one of the games was, can you hang for 100 seconds? And it was a big crowd at that shit. And I looked like, of course I can hang for 100 seconds.
Then you realize how long 100 seconds
But
is.
100 seconds after I stood there is a really long time to just hang your own body weight.
Telling you.
So anyway, that's the first competition. So they pull this big ass crane down from the sky. Now
Were they all hanging
they
together?
break them up in groups.
Oh, okay.
50 over here, 50 over here. That's the one whack part about this is once you watch this group do it, you got to watch this group do it. But it's so compelling. These niggas grab the thing. They English ain't matching the words, the voiceover. It's like, wow, he's trying.
Yo, so what's the penalty?
You're off the show.
They go
Done.
from 100 to 99?
You're out.
You out.
It's over, nigga.
Just check it out. This ain't an ad. Just check it out.
Gotcha.
But yeah, the physical 100 is hilarious if you are.
How many seconds y'all got in you pause?
I can do the 100. I can do the 100.
You think you can hang full body weight for 100
Yes.
seconds? Oh, I know I'm out of there about 15. It's like, nah, I probably got like 30 seconds in me.
I got 45.
100 is a long time.
No, I got a minute. I got a minute
60?
for sure. I'm talking about without a doubt. Now, do I think I could get close to the 100? Maybe, but I don't know.
Flip?
Shit. Shit.
I can do 40
40 what?
seconds. Could.
40 seconds of
These,
what?
These shits was strong. I'll do it.
They strong.
They strong. No, those are strong.
They strong.
Let's do it.
They anchored in there.
They are strong.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm dead ass.
Go ahead.
No,
Pull
let's
the
do it
chair
over
up.
the table though.
Exactly.
And I don't know if them shit's that strong.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's in the beam.
No, yeah, this is mounted.
Yeah.
That's in there. That ain't coming down.
It's stop.
The good beam. Steel beam. It's in there.
That's it. Still be.
Yes, sir.
Yo, let's do it.
If you can do it, go ahead. If you can do that for over 40 seconds, I'll give you $1,000.
Yo, move these tables because I'm
Word. I'm telling you right
now.
I've seen too many commercials, my nigga. Get that nigga a ladder, not that
No, ain't it a ladder back there?
Yeah, it's a ladder in one of the
He ain't
closets.
gonna be up there for 20 seconds.
Yo, 100
ain't gonna
seconds
last
is
long.
hard.
Come
That's
on,
a
sit down,
long
Flip.
time, dog.
Flip, sit down, man.
With a ladder.
Flip, sit down, man. Yeah, do it on break. Come on.
All right, we're gonna do it on break.
Come on, sit down. Sit down. You my man.
Finger jacks.
No, I'm not.
No.
The second we break, we do. But let's do the show. On break, we'll do it. We'll come back.
I would like to see it.
Who doing it with me?
I'll do it.
Park said he got the 100.
I got the 100.
Since we talking about the physical 100, I see something up there that say Ish has an ab roller.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's the shit that you roll on the floor?
The wheel?
I bought a new. I used to.
After you saw them comments?
Yo, dog. I bought it. I ordered it a minute ago. I just took it out the box. Yo, dog.
Comments made him take it out the box.
Took the clothes off
Yo,
the Peloton?
fam.
Go ahead.
Back in the day, maybe about 15 years
30
ago.
years ago. Yeah.
Dog, I used to use the ab roller that just was the bar with the wheel.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
could-
ab roller.
I could-
What are you talking
No,
about?
no.
Big- whoa,
that's the ab
I'm
cruncher.
telling you.
What I'm thinking about.
So that was the original
But
ab
you got
roller.
one of them shits like that?
$7. Little $7 joint. Dog, I could literally damn near kiss the ground. I could get that low and come. I probably had about 25 in
And
it.
that thing is hard, Paul.
That shit is
That
hard.
shit is hard. That's hard.
My
That is hard.
nigga. Now, it just go to show you how your body be going on a decline if you're not active. Fam, the new one, they got one you sit your elbows in on some cheetah shit. It sit your elbows in. It's nice and comfy. Got the little rubber pads.
Yeah, I need that.
Fam, I got down there.
Couldn't get up.
My shit been hurting for the last 3 days. I probably did 6 reps. My shit is on fire right
Why
now.
you didn't bring it with you? We could have did it.
Yo, sitting in this
Patreon.
chair, my shit is on fire, dog. I promise you, that shit was the hardest shit I ever did in life. And
With the elbow shits?
and it give you, it help you. So once you extend all the way, it give you a little
Pushback.
Yeah, it got like
To come back.
And that shit was a monster, dog.
You did 6 in one.
Set, yeah. Fam,
Never
that
touched
shit
it
was
again,
a
man.
monster.
Put that shit back in the box.
My shit been
Still
sore
got the
for
receipt
3
and everything. That
days.
shit going back.
No. My shit been sore as hell for 3 days. So I can only imagine how I used to do the bar with the wheel.
The real one.
That shit don't give you no assistance, no
Yeah.
nothing.
That's a
And I could do
free
20, 25
wheel.
of them shits. We talking about prostate.
so-
You gotta get your abs. I'm telling you, that shit was a monster, dog. Our old asses. I'm telling you, you might.
I
do
used
it.
the roller.
You could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you fucking.
Bring the roller in with you.
I'm gonna bring it.
The word bad prostate with abs, you're gonna kill it.
Killing them out here.
Nah, you're gonna kill
Killing
that
them out
shit.
here. Little, you know what I mean? Little colon ain't never hurt nobody. Yeah, nah, that shit. But dog, that shit was a monster. I'm gonna bring it in here too.
Bring it in.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm gonna body it either, please.
I'm not gonna body it. I'll do a
dog.
couple. I'm gonna do a couple
That
for the
shit is
camera.
real, B.
No, it's tough.
That shit is
No,
real.
the ab rollers are tough. That's tough.
And again, I got the cheat, and that shit still got my shit on me on fire. I got 5.
I got 5
did
now.
5.
Hold on now.
10 is a
But this
monster.
whole episode is like the dick contest.
It really is.
Nah, you gotta be able to do 5.
Oh no, yeah. The real will. Oh no, I'm gonna fall on the ground.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get back up. I'm gonna go half. I'm gonna go down 1, and then that'll be it. That's
Fall
it.
out.
Come on, what else is important besides
So,
our abs?
Yo, we were talking about Hov in the museum, and just like clockwork, the internet was making jokes.
Why?
Nas is dropping on Friday. I love the pettiness, yo.
They have to stop this.
Hey yo,
No, they don't. I love the pettiness.
what's up with Nas, man?
Jay doing
Jay
something.
Jay been doing it for a
I'm
long
talking-
time.
I'm talking about Yo Dog. He just won't stop writing.
Yeah, he's inspired.
That is fire.
He's rich and inspired.
No, that's fire. Like
That's when it's real passion.
yeah, that's when it's passion.
He's phenomenal.
yeah. And Magic was my favorite of their collabs, so I'm excited for Magic.
Magic
too.
too.
Dog, he's done what? This is his 4th album in 2 years.
Something like
No,
that.
wait.
No,
No, fifth.
Fifth.
Did 3 Kings diseases, and now this is the second Magic.
Dog, that's crazy.
I'm excited to hear this 50 record on there.
And I'm excited to hear what Hove comes with after that. You know a single's coming. Guest feature. He's going to be on Travis' album or something.
Fuck around, put that shit out the same day.
Yeah, he's going to be on Drake's album. He's going to pop up somewhere.
There's a Hove album coming. That Hours and Hours remix. I mean, not Hours and Hours. That ICU remix got me to thinking that a Justin Timberlake album is coming too.
I wouldn't be surprised by that. Yeah.
He ain't just doing that.
Yeah,
and
and just
going
pop out for
away.
no reason.
No,
Yeah.
but it's
Hey,
not
smoking
sounding
it, though.
beautiful
yeah,
like
he
that.
smoked it. Like
He's been working.
Yeah, he sounds too beautiful.
Polish.
working.
Sound polish. He did.
That's not rust.
Don't play with me if it's a new Justin album coming. Oh my God.
I'm out the woods.
Long Shorty be in the
Out
video.
the woods. Oh my God. That's fire.
Out the woods.
I'm out the woods. That's fire. And a Hove album. I like these secret albums. Come on. Bring them on.
yeah, I need some.
I wish Drake hurry up.
Yeah.
I like the secret albums opposed to the long rollout.
Yeah, I
My,
like that
my
shit.
album is coming out 2 months from now.
Well, if we're talking about these people, like these level of
There's a
artists,
level
then
of-
you can
Yeah, the rollout.
you can put like, yo, that shit came out last night, and everyone run go get it.
the
Like,
rollout is a necessity for certain artists.
yeah,
I'm just saying as a fan, as just me, I like the surprise of, oh shit, you dropped?
I think Jay and
That's
certain
all.
people, reach a certain plateau. So a surprise album from them is
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
I
going to
don't
see
need
what
no
they talking
label,
about.
No
Okay.
label, nothing.
Right.
Once I don't need the money off of it, and I could just drop when I want now.
Make yourself the artist. How many weeks you want to
Where am I
roll
in
out
my
your
career?
album? It's your first album.
Oh no, my
I need like
4 months, a year and a half.
5 months.
Yeah, we running. First album.
It's not my bag. What you think is sufficient? 3 months? 2 months?
Do I got a heater?
No.
No heater.
No, you not no heater, nigga. Who are you?
No, I'm saying, sometimes these artists will come out with
I
one
ain't talking
out
about
the gate.
yeah. Did the label buy me a single?
Give me both. Give me when you have a heater and when you don't. And that's changed. Like when I was out, it was 8 to 12 weeks.
2 months? Oh, a month. About 2 to 3 months. That's what I said. I
That's
said 2 to 3 months.
old school.
Gotcha.
Then it got down to 6 to 10 weeks. Then it just slowly kept going
So-
away and disappeared.
Because you had Focus, and then you had
Yeah,
Pump
but
It
that
Up.
was focus had nothing to do
But
with labels.
that was supposed to be a mixtape record.
Yeah, that wasn't album mode. That was a
Gotcha.
brand new artist. Proved that you could do something.
Go get
And then
hot
when
out
that
there.
did that, then the label was like, okay, we'll unlock some money and find another one.
Gotcha.
And then when that record, when you get the single and it works and it works and works, they're just watching numbers. So when they get to a certain spot, they're like, okay, we'll put this out in 2 months.
And see, that's why I asked, do I have a heater? Because the way it goes today, you get the heater out, and now here comes the label. After the fact, you caught some traction out here somewhere. Now the label comes and say, hey, come on, we want that record.
To that point, this Gunna shit is unbelievable. And I told y'all that the label had no choice but to jump in at some point. And that's exactly what's happening. I'm coming here to pat my fucking self on the back. I'll be right about a lot of shit, and you niggas
Wait,
just talk shit.
what are they doing?
What did the label do?
Yeah.
Start paying for Fuck You Mean.
What you mean?
It's charting now.
Oh, okay, got it.
They start paying.
Got it.
They saw what you did alone. They saw what the fans was gravitating to and said, spend it. And that record is charting higher than a lot of these shits. That Fuck You Mean, right? And it's hard.
It is hard.
And it's hard.
And speaking of Gunna, he just announced his first 2 shows.
First 2 shows, I know. I seen you cooning. I saw you coon right away.
I'm in there.
I saw it. I saw you saying.
Yeah, I'm in there.
He on Ice don't play no game.
I don't play. It's New York.
I love Ice, yo.
I'm me. I don't try to be nothing I'm not. I'm in that first show.
He coming to New York?
Yeah, first one is it's in September because his album is The Gift and the Curse. So he's doing the Gift show in Brooklyn at Barclays, and he's he's doing the Curse show in LA somewhere. I forget what venue.
He's doing Barclays?
Yeah.
Good for Gunna.
I mean, we
That's impressive, yo.
We're acceptable as snitches, I guess.
Can Gunna do Barclays?
I was surprised.
You'll see.
Yeah, we about to see.
They got small room in it?
Might be.
No.
No, but they would just cut off.
Cut the back
Cut
off.
off, yeah.
Oh yeah,
He could do it though.
That's still
It's still amazing.
still what, 10 grand?
That's still a dip on
Something
the
like
chip.
that, yeah.
So like 10 grand, right?
Yeah.
You think that he's gonna have any guest appearances?
He ain't got no friends now.
Who?
Who the fuck's supposed to come up?
So he's just doing the Dolo Barkley run?
Man, I Drake was at the Barclays last night.
He's there all week.
Yeah,
all week.
and Madison Square all week.
Oh, and I'm not going.
That's why he got all this Nike shit on.
Why? Trying to go?
Trying to get a ticket.
Or trying to be
Oh,
Drake?
yeah, he going to the Drake shit tonight. He told me.
You going to Drake shit?
No, Nick.
Might go.
Why not?
I would go. I'm saying I'm not going. I got Nike on because I'm going to the Drake show.
I would hope he wouldn't go dressed like that to the Drake
You know what I mean?
show. That might be a cool show to go to. Drake at the Barclays. I don't like going to shows at the Barclays.
I would go to the Drake at the Madison Square Garden show.
I would go to that.
I'd probably prefer MSG.
Yeah.
I would go to
Although Barclays is like a little bit nicer, I think.
It's
Yeah,
not about.
Barclays
It's
is
just about what MSG bring. Not saying he's gonna. You bring your. You make your
It's
calls,
energy. It's energy.
pop up.
Not just that you make
It's Brooklyn versus Midtown Manhattan.
Yes.
It's just a.
you
garden,
calling the favors to
Yes.
the MSG show.
Yes. There's been plenty of times I've missed a show of an artist performing right here at MSG and then somewhere else right here. In the MSG show, it was, oh shit, he brought this and he did that and he did this.
Like Jay bought out Mariah, Jay bought out Mary, Jay bought out, you know what I mean, for the MSG shit. Then niggas put their phone calls in.
Yeah.
Yo, I only care about the music. Yo, I want the music. Give me the album.
I feel you. I want that.
I know they got to do all this stuff to lead up to, so I don't mind it, and they get money. But I want the music.
But shit, I like live music as much as I like an album.
I like a good show.
Yeah, if it's a good,
It gotta be a
live
good show.
Yeah.
Everything I've seen from this Drake show tells me I need to see it once. Like this looks like this is like some of my favorite shows, like Kanye's Glow in the Dark tour. Like if you've been to that show, you know the music. You already know the music, but the show he put on there.
Dragging his nuts again on us.
Nah, nigga, how?
Pick it up.
Because
go to
you
concerts.
was there. We
Shit,
wasn't
yeah,
there.
we wasn't there.
If
Certain
you was
show-
there,
certain
if you was
shows-
at this show, then you understand what I'm saying. If you wasn't,
I like that.
You
I
just
like
never
show
gonna
culture.
know.
I like show culture. Like, nah, I went and saw so and so at such and such an arena on this date in this year. Like that shit.
Yeah,
That's a
bro.
whole
Like I
culture.
remember,
So,
like one of my all time favorite shows is when Jay did Reasonable Doubt 10-year anniversary at Radio City. The entire album in reverse, drove out on stage in the white GS, like. It was a one night show. It was sold out. Of course, they hit him with the, we got a
your Hove has
day
been
before,
one night showing y'all,
And it don't be
for
one night shows.
At least 15 years.
and it been working
Every time.
every time.
Every time.
Like certain shows, I was at the shit he did at the Garden. I was at the I Declare War show when we thought it. You know what I'm saying? Like
I was there.
I heard his Unplugged show was one for the books.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I heard
that's
about
crazy.
that too.
I heard that was like one of the best
I saw
ever.
Hov with Justin at Yankee Stadium.
That sounds
That
crazy.
was fire.
I mean, when Hov was doing Yankee Stadium with Eminem at some point.
Yeah,
too.
he
That
did.
was
they did
that was a big deal.
the Tiger Stadium and
All of that dress up fancy shit sounds amazing. He didn't get me until he said, "Yo, B-side concert."
Yeah, you went to a show.
What? I went to the B-side concert.
B-side, yeah.
That's different. That's different.
When niggas said don't be the flow, don't go with the flow,
Yeah.
be the flow.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That show was crazy. His breath control, like I'd just be watching people's breath control as they perform. It's amazing.
See, that's how I felt about the
You gotta
IG
find a way
clip.
to give Hov some head.
Not damn.
Whoa.
But not just him. I like
It's a lot of
Black Thought. I'm just talking about the older MCs that
still do
exhibit that type of breath control versus these younger kids who are rapping along to the they can't do their
They
song.
karaoke.
Lip syncing.
Yeah.
I mean not lip syncing.
karaoke.
but
They do ad libs. A lot of people just do
rapping
it
with
up
the
there
music.
doing ad libs.
That's like I was saying, Hov's I Declare War show, the way it was presented, I remember he was on the radio. This is back when Game was dissing him, Dipset was dissing him
Nah, it was
crazy.
camming him, yeah.
And then everybody was like, and he was like, yo, enough, I'm declaring war. It was a one night show at the Meadowlands. And he did the exact opposite. That was when, right after the state prop in Rockefeller
Pull a
B,
beanie in them
brought
out.
all them niggas out on stage to do Reservoir Dogs for the first time. Like, it was beef squashing. That was when him and Nas popped up together.
At the
Nobody
very-
expected
at the
none of
very
this
end.
shit.
At the very end.
Nigga said, yo, Esco, you ready? They was like,
let's
hold
go,
up,
Esco.
what?
And
I
now
mean,
Nas came.
Web told me in
That's the
Queens
kind of
that was
shit,
gonna
bro.
happen. I never forget that shit on the ad. He like, yo, Jay gonna bring Nas out.
Like when you get those type of shows where it was like, and this is before social media. True. So niggas wasn't recording this. You just had to be there or you heard about it.
Remember that shit.
That's what made them dope to me.
That shit shook the world.
You like Magic better than all the Kings of Jesus?
I do.
I've heard that from quite a few people.
This is a little more raw.
That's not off, man. Magic is more Parks to me.
Yeah, it's a little more boom bappy raw.
Yeah.
Just rapping.
I'm with Ish though. The fact that guy is rapping at this clip.
5 albums in 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
I could divide.
I could divide. He changed that. He changed that lineup.
I could divide.
He changed that lineup for sure.
Yeah.
All right. What else is going on that is important? Vacation routines. We can talk about that in a second. Abro, we did that.
You want to call the podcasters and find out what's behind this podcast?
Oh!
Let's get to the shit.
Let's get to the shit.
Shits, man.
Elliott Wilson has been spicy for weeks now, maybe even months.
Rob got tired of it.
Elliott tweeted, rap media and the rap game ain't used to competition anymore. Damn, what happened? Or something to that effect. Rob Markman, our friend of the show from Genius, also acclaimed himself, retweeted Elliott and said, nah, we just don't like clown shit. You be over there hating. I'm not reading this, I'm paraphrasing. You be over there hating, and I think I know why. So since you so chatty patty, you want to tell the people or you want me to? Something to that effect. And from that point on, I was glued to this for the rest of the day, and I didn't see nothing else.
Nah, I saw Rob come back and say, one of them came back and said, yo,
Rob came back.
Yeah, we talked.
And said, yo, we talked. We have a better understanding for each other's point of views. Nothing but love and respect to Elliott.
I want to know more.
Same.
Who's got the numbers?
Listen, don't play with me. Don't call me the carpet. Don't ever call me.
Wait, whose side do we want to get first, Rob or Elliott?
I have Elliott's number.
I have Rob's
I'm not
number.
sure that I have Rob's number.
I have Rob's number.
And I have the relationship equity with Elliott to be able to call him on air unannounced.
Yeah, I'm going to let him know you on there. I don't talk to him like that.
No, I'm going to let him know that
We'll
too.
see.
I got a few numbers on this nigga. Let me see. Yeah, I do want to get to the bottom of that beef.
This is, yeah.
Come on, Al. Come on. Don't run.
He might be running.
He know what day it is. Come
1
on.
o'clock.
Yeah, he know I'm recording right now. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Nah, we'll try that other number though. Hold on.
Just call a bunch of them shit.
Nah, I got 2 numbers on Big Al, you know what I mean? Where's the other number? Come on, man. Where the other number at? I do not know how to work the new iPhone.
It's the same. Shit hasn't changed
I don't know how to work
since 07.
iPhones. That's what I'm saying.
Trash.
Yeah.
Same trash.
Your guy.
This was not the different number, I don't think, but it's fine. And Rob, we think, I'm going to try him again. Rob, we think, was just defending Sway's good name and honor
That's how it
because
seemed
Rob
like.
is close to Sway as well, and they used to work together. That's what.
I'm trying to call Rob. See if he pick up.
Yeah, Elliott ducked.
Oh,
God damn.
Turn it down.
Elliott might have had a point.
They both smart.
Uh-huh. They know what time it is.
Maybe they made a pact with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
do not
pods.
answer Joe's calls.
Do not do any pods about this show.
Has been forwarded.
Oh,
Got him, man.
damn it. I feel so left out when I don't know the T.
Same.
I be wanting to know the T. I do, man.
You do. You do.
Media beef T.
Yeah, that's your lane right
Oh, man. Oh, and I'm mad they squashed it so fast.
It was way too fast.
Let it carry on at least for a few days, get a little COE going. Come on, guys. Damn.
Sometimes it's bigger than the content, man.
I hate when it's still honorable people left out there. I hate that
Maturity
shit. For
sucks.
real, we need messy shit, yo.
Yeah, I want to know what Elliott did. I want to know what the hate was.
Some real noble men out there.
Honor.
Yeah, I got to know what Elliott did. And Elliott is starting his Patreon page.
Okay, let's go.
He's launching his Patreon page soon. Good. I'm glad to hear it, El. Congrats. Finally. Get your shit off. I don't even know what the damn. Yeah, all those guys are too mature for me to. Let me not. If they're being mature, who am I to come fucking?
Well, I seen some immaturity on the internet over the last couple of days.
Oh yes.
Let's hear it.
JT and I'm not sure the other young lady's name, but they was getting into it over your man Uzi. I know the girlies beefing is your bag.
Not these girlies.
Not these?
Not these girlies for me.
Okay.
The younger girlies, like the 25-year-old girlies.
You need the older when they get into it.
I need the real tea. Like, even though I did read that exchange between them, I thought that was fine. But I'm not invested in that. What I'm invested in, I really can't say because it's disrespectful and offensive. So what I will say is, thank God that the young lady made her way back home. No, honestly.
I'm not hip, but I'll let
I'm hip, but I don't
pass.
know his angle. I'm hip, but I don't know
mean,
your
who?
angle.
Wait, I'm not hip.
The young lady,
Carly.
Carly that was in the car, saw a toddler on the street, pulled over, was on the phone with somebody that, one of her family members, the family member heard her scream, phone went silent, there was a 911 call, she was missing for 48 hours,
Couple days.
a little less than 48 hours.
Okay.
She returned home by foot. The family notified the police that she returned home by foot. The family put out a few statements to say, hey, she just got here. Please respect our privacy at this time. The police yesterday released a statement. And that's what's...
No, I heard it's a video of it.
There's a video of the car on the highway.
Of the abduction. Or no?
When she was abducted?
Yo, we glad she made it home safe.
Oh, okay.
Thank you guys.
Gotcha. I know.
These guys.
Because they didn't see
These
everything.
guys are
So
fucking crazy.
yeah, it's cool. Well, Joe, I know you can ready to go on vacation. Right?
Tell me.
I am not suppressing any of you guys' voices.
Tell
if you have
me
something
what
you'd
I-
like to say, then
Tell me
please
about
say it.
her. You think?
I thought I just told you about
told
it.
I mean,
you.
but there was some sarcasm there. There's an undertone.
What
Tell me
sarcasm?
if you think it's the flim flam.
Fam,
Send me off. Take it off. I'll turn up.
I think that more details will be revealed, and I think that it would be tactless and
respect.
insensitive
I agree.
to say what I really think is wrong.
So the story is that she was on the phone with somebody.
This is Jussie Smollett shit. If I ever fucking
She saw a toddler.
Hey, Jussie has inspired.
She saw a toddler. She went to go help the toddler.
This is a Tyler Perry.
And they said that she was abducted.
We just said that, so
Okay, I just want to repeat. So it has to. I register slower than you guys.
she's home. Well,
You all graduated. I'm good. I register slower.
I ain't graduated.
Allow
young
me.
lady made it home
I
safe.
ain't graduated since the 5th one of them grades.
So she made it home safe on foot.
That's when my valedictorian career got led astray.
Interesting. Was she smiling when she went home? Assume
I
she
wasn't
was
there,
happy.
Flip. I didn't see how she looked when she
We
came
don't
home.
know, Flip. And I see you trying to do your little insensitive thing, but do it without us. We
It's not little. Nothing I do is little.
We said what we wanted to say about it, and we support you in what you would like to say about it.
Okay, thank you.
What I am saying,
I'm happy that she's home as
in
well.
a new and unrelated statement to that case is, I think Jussie Smollett inspired a lot of y'all out there, and I don't think that we really let that go by too easy.
The nigga went to jail,
Jussie
Joe.
Smollett. No, he bought a nude. They bought a nude. No. We let that go by too smooth.
They made us let that go by, Joe.
He walked to the precinct.
No, I was kicking and screaming.
I know,
and they
but-
kicked my ass for it. But I was home, I'm reading this kidnapping shit. I'm like, yo, that Jussie shit went over too smooth.
The article
he
is
bought
still
a
up.
noose. The nigga hired Nigerian bodybuilding twins and sent them to
matter.
Home Depot and said, yo, Subway, this
matter.
is the plan.
Don't matter.
They ratted and he still would.
Did he ever say what his reason was that he did it? No. Okay. I don't know. These niggas be brave.
But that's what I be wanting to know. I be wanting to know the psychology.
Me too. Why the fuck?
Because I'm
nigga.
See,
then
but
he walked it. He
but
walked
being
into the
nuts is
with the
being
news.
nuts is relative too. The same way being him is relative. Being nuts is relative. Like I think I could get nuts here and there. I don't be home thinking about how I could rabbit hole or rig a situation to make the cops think something, make the internet think something, make my parents think something. And the second I ever even try to think that, like sometimes I be depressed at home and I say, yeah, I'm about to fucking throw my phone out and just take a drive somewhere. The second I think that, I get about 2 seconds into that thought and be like, man,
What he sat at home.
ass.
See what you're missing. What he sat at home thinking was, how can I weaponize?
How can I blow up?
Those who
famous
so-
already.
No.
He was popping.
I'm not. Let me finish.
God.
How can I weaponize certain groups?
Yeah. That
this
was
is
some,
what
that
this
was some
is,
real
bro.
Olivia Pope type
Like,
scandal
come on,
type.
dog.
If he doesn't get caught, he's a mega star by now.
I disagree with that, but not for the reason that it happened. Like I believe that it happened because of that. Maybe trying to get a few more seasons of Empire.
Yes.
Maybe thinking Empire had a longer
I'm
runway
going to
than it
leverage
actually
certain
did.
things. I'm going to leverage certain.
I don't think he does that at all. If he know that Empire ain't coming back, they pulling the plug in another season. He ain't.
I might not know that they pulled the plug on another season.
But he would have been in movies by this time. He would have been getting pity shit.
I mean,
Actually, you know, I take it back. They did get rid of him. They just did it quietly.
Yeah.
They just did it quietly.
They wrote him the fuck off. He wasn't
he's
in that
gone
last
now.
season. They made reference of him, but you didn't see him.
How's that for for a little twist, huh? The baby came back and Justice. Oh shit!
Shout out to the baby.
Score one for us.
You know what?
I'm happy for the baby.
The
though,
Straits
that he's
got one. What's the score? Like 9 trillion to 1. Look at y'all. All right, come on. Move right along.
Man. The Straits got one.
Straits got one.
They did.
Straits is here.
The
What they talking
the
about?
baby came back like the Undertaker, nigga. I swear to God.
Record hard.
What else?
Well, I wanted to ask y'all. I mean, I know you said the girly beef wasn't your thing. Cool. But the situation, what do you do when, and this is not about them, but what do you do as the dude when you see your main and your side, like, making a public spectacle going at it on the internet?
Stay out of it, nigga.
let him go.
Disappear.
Go get something to eat.
Yeah. Act like you don't know what's going on. What? You got to act surprised every time somebody call you. Every time. Who?
My Kim? My Kim?
Every time you get a call.
Not my Kim.
Every time. Nigga, you ain't see it? Nah, I was asleep. Nigga, no, you won't. You got to act surprised every time. For
That
real.
happened to me once.
She said, "What? I thought that was just her coworker or something." She was beefing with.
Let me go check it out right now. I'll call you right back. You got to do that every time. That's a favorite line to get you out of shit.
That happened to me one time.
Publicly?
On Twitter. They was going nuts, too. I'm tweet through it. It's like, yo, Ice, you over here joking. You see what's happening over here. I don't see nothing. It died down after a day or two, but yeah.
For what it's worth, I don't think JT won the exchange. See, and that's where the real conversation is. What do you do when your main is losing to the side?
You ain't see what he did?
Who did?
Him.
No, what'd he do?
Dropped the deluxe.
No.
Yo, here go that second album, I promise y'all. It's some heat on here.
She posted the screenshot. Yo, I'm at Elliott now. How do you want this chain? That's what you do.
Oh, I did see
That's what
that.
you do.
I did see
Yeah.
that.
That's it.
And then her goofy ass.
Stop, man.
Screenshotted it.
I like JT, so I don't want to call her goofy, but that was a goofy move. That
What,
was
to
goofy.
post it?
The move was goofy. She then took the text, posted it, and then, which is cool, I'm not mad at it, but then you address the audience to say, see, and that's why y'all be talking all this shit, but every time I get crazy, shit like this happens. So y'all call me a crazy bitch, but look, now I'm getting a new chain because of y'all.
Where do you think these girls was at mentally before they got on? Like, what do you think? That is like, what you doing? Why you did that? Nope. Some women keep it player. They keep it player. They'll just stop talking. They just stop tweeting. They lit up. Where did they come from? Where did you grow up? Who was around? What was the niggas you was fucking with?
JT, babe, you let me know that Uzi really liked the other girl.
How the other girl look? She light skin?
You better not.
I didn't say a word. Okay. Damn, I didn't say a word.
I don't have these young girls stored.
Why you gotta make it so extra? Like
they are young.
That's my man. Why you do that to us, man? Nigga, stop.
Well, I'm older than you, so it's not the same. Like if you had them stored and it's saved, that'd be fine. I can't do that.
Okay. Is she pretty?
Girls. Y'all niggas have fucked that Ruby Rose girl too.
Yes.
Raw
y'all
too,
niggas.
Yeah. There's certain shit that's tasteless to me. Not my say Ruby Rose, shout out. But it's just certain things I'm like, I get turned off easily.
Ice what?
Ain't getting turned off.
Like Ice, you like all that? Like your girl, you don't mind like a girl that you're into, like you don't mind that she's out there doing whatever she's doing. You still gonna smash it, and you might make her your girl.
What you mean?
Mean like taking provocative pictures, twerking on there, doing a lot of extra shit that may be extra.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like you that nigga.
Yeah.
I like that about you.
Yeah.
Salute.
All that provocative picture shit. Yeah, that's what got me here.
Yeah,
it worked.
Right.
It worked.
And you ain't gonna change it when you get in the relationship.
No, I'm not gonna change it.
You ain't gonna issue.
I'm gonna embrace it. I got you. You here now? I'm gonna embrace it. What am I gonna try to change you for? This is what I signed up for.
Got you. What brought you there, bro? Other niggas there too.
They not where I'm at.
Still waiting for Ice to bag something for him and his girl to take that.
Ice got it in the bag.
On paper, it be in the bag. They be a little when it's right there. Like, what's up?
How close you be?
She with it.
Like, how close y'all be? Like, y'all
She
be
with
in
it.
Meeting it
Now what?
in the parking lot? Has it be the parking lot?
Nah.
Yo, what are you? The type of
parking
heathen?
No, not to have sex in the. Oh, come on, man. Niggas is crazy. We meet over
What
dinner,
did the
right?
parking lot have to do with it?
Meeting the meet up to have the conversation.
In the parking lot.
You ain't robbing a bank, nigga. You having a threesome. You got to meet in the fucking parking lot. Yo, what you talking
Here
about?
y'all go. Here y'all go.
Yo, you got the shit?
Here y'all go.
You got the shit?
Here y'all go.
Hey, yo.
There y'all go.
What toys you bringing?
There y'all go.
It's in that bag right there.
Y'all niggas is. There y'all go. So we y'all meet it. It's just over the phone exchange, right? Like on the club, y'all just
You
Go out.
Just go out.
Go
Link
out,
out.
yeah, to
Hit the
dinner.
streets, yeah, go out.
Yeah, got it. Catch. You had the two ladies there. Yo, this is what we gonna do.
We gonna catch.
You have a tomahawk. You had this.
Oh, you asking for step by step? How is it done?
No, I'm not asking for that. I'm just saying that everybody.
No one's eating a big old tomahawk and then running home for the threesome, by the way.
Just say okay. So you meet at McDonald's.
Even worse.
Okay, so where do you meet?
The bar, the club, something like that.
Oh, you meet at the club. So it's loud music. So how you gonna have the conversation about the threesome?
Because when the liquor's in the system,
Ain't no telling.
Got it. Okay, got you.
That's what they say. You get them inebriated enough to own them.
That sounds cool. I don't agree with y'all niggas.
man?
I said a parking lot. Yo, meet me at USA Diner.
hey, yo, I'm going to meet you in Target,
Let me hear
and
you
we
say
going to go
Target.
put up the bullseye. What are you talking about, man?
Meet you at Target. You Walmart ass nigga. I meet me at Green Acres Mall.
We got it, you guys. We got it. If there's anything else happening in the universe that we need to discuss outside of the appropriate
You act like you
place.
didn't have heathen ways. That's why I get me mad. You always don't move on. You had heathen ways, bro. You know about heathism.
I have them.
You had
I
them.
don't think y'all are having a progressive conversation about heathenism.
Okay, say the one.
Heathenism.
Sorry, right.
Where you meet girls is like what do you want us to see in all over the world? What else? What else is there? Oh shit! Steph Curry hit a hole in one.
That was impressive.
Wait, was it real?
Yes, that was him.
'Cause you know he was
It was
altering the
televised. It was a
shots and
televised
shit.
hole
Okay.
in one.
Okay.
He was ultimate.
This was on TV. His team versus your team. This was 140 feet.
And he got it.
Hole in one.
Okay.
What?
It's luck, man.
Luck.
It's dope, though.
Let's hate.
I'm not hating.
That's definitely
That's
hate.
hate. That's hate.
Crazy.
That's a lot of hate, though.
The guy regularly nails it from fucking
Ish.
40-something feet with a hand in his face.
Ish,
and you
that
think
was
that him
crazy.
knocking a golf ball in with one shot is luck?
140.
140-foot hole in one. He could shoot that jumper with a hand in his face 7 out of 10 times. That hole in the one he might do once out of a million tries.
But he did it.
He did it.
It's luck.
That's
Can you
hate.
do it?
No. Oh yeah.
But why you can't be lucky?
Yeah. If it's just
Oh,
luck.
I was about to say if I did it, it would be luck too.
No. You just you did.
No, I was, you see, look, when I said no, and then I was about to say, yo, yeah, I could do it if luckily too. It's cool.
You play golf?
A hole in one.
I regularly play. I'm about to
All
start.
right, you par what
What?
on a par 4? Like,
It depends on how far it is. It depends on the day.
it's far, nigga.
There's no such thing as a par 10 if it's a par 4. But
It is a par 10. I mean, it take
No.
you 10 swings.
That's not a par. Par is 4. It just took you 10
shot
tries.
No, that's what. All right, so whatever they
shoot-
call
what
that.
do you
That's
shoot?
what,
What do you
that's
shoot
what
on
we
a hole
talking
for?
about. Par.
A par 4.
73.
Not at all.
So par.
It's not.
I don't care,
I would
don't say, man, I
I
don't-
would probably shoot over 3 maybe.
So you saying on the par 4
3
you
over?
hit 7?
Yeah.
Yo,
Ice, what happened? Ice, what you
yo,
I just don't believe
yo.
it.
Why does
He might-
every
he might-
guy have to have the biggest dick in the world? It don't have to be like that.
shit ain't
It takes
easy,
my
dog.
man
Yo,
7
as
tries,
men, we
bro.
don't have to
Shit
do
is
this.
not easy, bro.
Dog. So what I'm telling you is every single golf hole is different.
Correct.
All golf holes ain't 200 yards away. Some of them are different. It's different.
Oh, you mean on the miniature golf course?
He's talking about putt-putt.
Oh, like the Walmart golf
Yeah,
shit.
putt-putt.
He playing
You
putt-putt
do
with the little-
over 3.
Oh, got it.
The little shit you put in your living room.
All
with the-
right,
the
that
little
makes
green rug.
more
Roll out,
sense.
roll it out, the hole down there.
Niggas is ignorant, yo.
Nigga, I can set a cup over there and you can't hit that
This
shit in
nigga's
7 tries, nigga.
I think Ish has, and don't attack me either.
I'm not gonna say a thing.
I think Ish has a different view of
Himself?
himself physically than what if you. All right, you got 5 of the new ab rollers in you, right? How much time he said he could hang?
30
40
seconds.
He said 30
I
seconds.
said 30 seconds.
This is where my doubt in you comes from. I can't speak for them. I just went out there and that shit is physical. That shit is.
Bro, you
That
gotta
shit
know
is
how-
physical.
even if you don't even know.
Well,
how
I'm not
to
getting to the
swing
skill
right
part. He
ball.
said he knows the skill part. I'm not going to go on the skill part. I'm talking about the physicality. Tiger Woods went out there with a bad back and it was different. So that's where my doubt comes from.
And what I'm telling you is, never mind, bro.
Ish, I will pay the $300,000 that it costs.
just to get you.
Yo, you better leave me alone.
Get the membership and all. Let's go.
I will get a membership and bring friends up there. If you are over 3, nigga, then we could go.
You really think so? All jokes aside.
Ish
Hold
is
one,
lying
hold one.
on this broadcast and he won't say it because there's too many beautiful girls listening, yo.
All right, let me ask you another question. Let me ask you another question. When was
All
the
right, we
last time
talking
you played golf?
about courses.
It's like real golf,
Like a golf
country
course.
club, my nigga.
You ever been golfing?
Once,
Oh, see,
and it
when
wasn't
he
for
put
me.
that condescending
I'm
voice,
not.
so he about to
I'm
get
not
you.
saying that at
He
all.
about to
I'm
get you.
saying so every par 4 is not the same.
Of course, every hole is different.
So what I'm
Yeah,
telling
like,
you
that's
is,
like vagina.
Yeah.
you might have a par 4 that's 80 feet away. You might have a par 4 that's 250 feet away.
Correct.
So I'm telling you that all of them, some of them are more skill based than power and strength based. You understand what I'm saying? Every hole in golf is different. That's all I'm saying. So you don't think that some of the
200 feet away, not the 80 fucking foot hole.
Well, the 80-foot hole, if it's still par 4, is a much
it's
more
still
difficult
gonna be hard.
hole.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. The
long
200-yard
shit.
par 4.
Now you've modified what y'all was saying before. I don't know.
Okay, that's a little more. All right. That's better.
Yo, hitting that ball straight and 200 yards away is some shit that you gotta do all the time.
Practice.
It's a different ball game. And even with practice, yo, the air, the wind, all of that
Dog.
shit will take that ball somewhere else.
Hitting that ball straight 80. Take some practice if you're not used to being out there.
True.
Like
Niggas
me.
don't even know how to hold the golf club, and you
that's me.
swing, and now it's sliced all
Oh, yeah.
automatically. You hit you in the trees.
That's me.
That's what I'm talking about. Like that's why when you said 3 over. I'm like,
and this is what I mean about having an asterisk next to the him that you are, right? And only you will know that, right? Because I've been watching people's golf swings since I left. Like people I know, like Echo, and this is on the gram. People, Vern. Niggas can swing a golf. Niggas can swing that golf shit. It's only my stupid ass out there talking about.
That shit come with practice. But like, even if you look at, like X swing is traditionally horrible. He'll tell you, like, my swing is mad unconventional, blah blah. Like, it's just everybody do shit that works for them. Like, X don't keep his arms straight. He do a bunch of shit, but he's strong as a fucking. He's strong as an ox,
you gotta stand there. So
So
it'd be a lot. Listen, we got about hole 6. I was like, oh man, that water's beautiful. She said, yeah, hit it over the water. I was like, wait, what?
yeah, going over that way.
You got to hit it over that water, the little bridge right there, hit it right over there.
Or lay up. You got to do one of the two.
I did hit it over the water though. Well, not the first one.
Yeah,
I hit it.
Or you could lay up. Lay up is when it's going to be another point, but you could hit it shorter, so you don't got to hit it all the way over the water. You could hit it close to the water as possible, and then use a second shot to get it over the water. But again, it's another point.
Man, that golf shit hard. It's hard. A video game.
Word.
Like,
yeah, word.
Golf is hard.
Golf is just hard.
It is.
Enough about golf. What do you guys think of Boosie and his daughter beefing online?
I didn't like it.
I didn't see it, but I don't want to see any. I don't like family beef online. Period. I didn't see it. But
what were they
let me
beefing
know what
about?
happened.
She said that Boosie took the call back from her, and she was disrespecting him.
She went crazy.
She went crazy.
She went
She
crazy.
said that he's a bad father because he didn't even know what type of color she liked. She said he bought her the wrong color of car.
What?
He bought her a pink car because she's a girl, I'm assuming. She changed it to black. Somehow she related that to him being homophobic.
Oh wow! I'm reading what she actually said.
She said a lot. I'm not going to repeat it.
I'm not repeating this.
But she said a lot, and a lot of it was "you bitch ass nigga," yada 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 yada.
A lot of it was disrespectful.
Most of it was disrespectful.
This is
Out of line. Out of line. And that's what's up with these kids these days, man. Ungrateful and shit like that. And I'm not saying that she don't have a right to express herself. Not like that. Pops got you a car, Benz.
Yo, expression don't got to be rude.
Exactly. He said his response was he took it back because her mother put him on child support. Like he said, I bought you the car, and then 2 days
He said they're working in tandem.
Yeah, they're working together. So you drove down to Georgia. She said, yo, you took it back because I just drove down to Georgia to go see my mom. He said, no, you drove down there to work together with your mom to put me on child support after I bought you the car. So he said, I took it back. He said,
Two sides to a coin. We'll never know for real. All we know is the shit that they put out to the internet, which unfortunately was a lot.
all we know is that I'm taking the car back too if you and your mom is going to put me on child support.
Now, I know I'm a caveman because we didn't get cars growing up, but I did buy my son a car, right? That was my version of being modern. Past that, I guess, if you take the car back, I guess a kid would get mad.
True.
Of course they would.
True, they would.
I never thought about your kid being mad enough to actually lash out on the internet about taking the car back, but I don't believe this is about that car. There's some other shit going on here, clearly.
Calling me a bitch ass nigga. She goes, all that. Calling him out his name and everything. It's very
She
disrespectful.
took it further than I'm used to hearing children take it against their parent. That's what it is.
Yeah.
All of the famous dads that went through this publicly with their kid, they didn't take it to the level of disrespect that she did. And that's you never want to see that.
He didn't return fire.
He responded.
He responded, but he didn't
disrespect
he
his
didn't disrespect
He didn't disrespect his daughter, no.
Fam, what she said was like, again, you know how where I stand on people speaking out of anger and stuff. Like, you have to stand in that.
Oh yeah, you said that last time.
If you speak out of anger, I believe that's your true feeling.
Sure.
You didn't get a chance to filter yourself. You didn't get a chance to hold yourself back from it. You let it go. So I hold what you say out of anger probably higher than I do when
What
you're
you
not
say in
angry.
comfort. Yeah.
You do that as a dad?
Yeah, my daughter don't talk like that. I don't know.
Well, your daughter's
She's
too
young.
young.
Exactly.
She's young.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm
But as
mad. I can't. How could you do that as a dad?
I think
I haven't gotten to that point.
we ain't get to the point
that's
yet,
what I'm saying.
but
I don't know.
I think that God willing, these things don't happen if you have a level of decency in your relationship with your kid. Like, I think that I'm 47. I've never cursed in front of my mother one time.
Same.
I'm 47 years old. So I think that respect is something that's instilled in you from when you're small. And then you use your own discernment and you use your own whatever, home training, whatever you want to call it, to not disrespect your parents. I just think that that's something that, we learned as kids.
Okay, that didn't really answer my question though.
What? You saying how you do it as a dad? Like, how do I hold other people to that standard?
That view of, hey, if you say something out of anger, you stand in it because you really mean that.
Mm-hmm.
My question is, cool in regular world, but
Mm-hmm.
when it's your child, can you have that view of, hey, you said that, you have to stand in that
cut
for
you
life?
off.
I'm cutting you off. And
There is none of that. You have to work through that somehow.
Agree. Again, I haven't gotten to that point yet, so I don't know what would happen in that. I mean, I'm not gonna, cut her off because she said something because she's mad. But I haven't gotten to the point where I had to deal with it from her. Anybody else?
I always think that's an interesting talk. Like, at some point, your kid is going to hurt your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
It may not be disrespectful.
My daughter
like
will
that.
say something now when she gets upset, and she'll say, "You made me sad. I'm not your friend no more." To her, that's her way of saying, like, don't talk to me. I'm mad at you. But
I am
as it
speaking
progresses-
about when your kid hurts your adult feelings. I'm not talking about that.
I think the intent matters.
I know.
No. I'm
trying to put myself in it for the debate. But
I think the intent matters.
The intent does matter.
I think if your kid is purposefully...
Your kid hurt your feelings before, right? Your adult feelings.
Yeah.
Like, your kid grew up to be their own person, had their own opinions, thought something, said it to you, and it hurt, it shocked, moved you in your tracks. That's happened to me before.
That happened to me too.
That's had to have happened to you before.
Not say something, but
young.
do a different thing. Yeah. Man,
When you got to go process some feelings as an adult.
True.
Like, oh shit, you think that?
Yeah.
I done took care of your little, and you think that?
But then it puts you in like when you bend over backwards for your children and they say or do things. Now it puts you in a position, right? The position may be like, all right, look, I can get over this and I can forgive you, but then you may think it's okay to do it again when it's not. Or you may have to go into your corner and be silent and let them sit in what they say. Sometimes it's good to fall back and let them think about what they say and show them how you feel by your actions. And it's sad to say it, but it has to. Because as children, even when I was growing up, I did a lot of stuff for attention, right? And if it worked, I keep doing it. Stop playing around, man.
No way.
See, that's why I don't like talking to you niggas. Y'all play around with family. I don't talk about y'all families.
Nobody's talking about your family.
That's my family I'm talking about.
You said when you were little, you
About
did
my
shit
family,
for
nigga.
attention, and we said not you.
About my family. So why you couldn't say it another time?
We sorry, Flip.
What? Yo, shut up.
See? Those stories phony. No, I'm just saying though, we did a lot of things. And if it worked, we'd do it again.
True.
If your kid do something, I feel like as an adult, man, you gotta sit in that, man. I'll take a call back as well. I wouldn't want to, but I would.
Well, that's the next place I was going in this conversation, right? Like, and reading what Boosie said with the child support shit of, yo, you and your mother are working in tandem. I provide. You live to me for a certain point. I give, and y'all still gonna turn around and put me on child support. I'm taking the car back. I saw a lot of mixed reactions to that from women saying whatever it was saying. And men and women look at that a little different.
Yeah, I have a question for you after.
I totally understand the guy's point of view of, hey, I'm providing and you still put me on child support. There's a balance now. Something has to stop. I have to stop the providing because now it's on record that I have to do this. It's not that guys have a problem with child support. It's child support plus. That's when guys, able and providing dads, really get mad. And that's where the women get mad at the dad too. It's like, all right, I put you on child support, but you still not going to do what you got to do outside of that for your kid. And the dad's like, nigga, no.
But and that caused a lot of trouble with the children, right? Because even the situation of my cousin that I fought, like his father, and a lot of fathers that I know, their reaction to the child when they want something is like, I pay, yo. I'm giving you money. Because the child support money is supposed to go to the child, though. Believe it or not, a lot of y'all niggas don't want to agree. It's supposed to go.
I don't agree with that.
To taking care of the child. Y'all, people.
All right, hold on.
Hold on. Wait. Stop. If a mother has a job, you're providing for the household. If you put a man on child support, the rule from the court is this is supposed to go for the well-being of the child. You don't use that shit to pay your car, no. You don't use that shit.
But you got to transport your child back and forth.
You can drive them around, right? No. Fuck all that, bitch. Get your own, fuck all that, miss. Get your own money for your car.
She got to pay for a roof over the kid's head.
Okay, I can see that.
Food.
Okay.
For the household. The kid has
a lot of women use child support for other shit except for the kid, bro. You know that. I stop.
Fam, I'm not saying, my thing is,
talk about them.
I don't deal with that, so I don't know.
Talk about the ones that don't.
Know why you can't never talk about them? Because you can't prove that.
That's what I was getting ready to say. You don't know what it goes to.
We just know it.
Okay.
But we can't say.
That's fucked up, though.
I mean, unless you can prove it.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this, right? If you had a woman that have a child, women know how much it costs to rear a child.
Wait, does she have my child or does she have a child?
A child.
A child.
So a person that could be the authority on it is somebody that has raised a child in the past. So if you have a woman, right? So I know women that'll be like, yo, dog, I have 3 kids. And I know it doesn't cost $4,000 a month for your 1 kid. Because I've raised 3 kids on less than that. You understand what I'm saying? So then that person would be the authority. The man that's never raised a child by himself can't be the authority on that particular topic. Only the women that have done that, or a man that has done that, knows what goes into raising a child monetarily.
And not just that, man. A lot of these niggas crying, your little $200 a week, whatever.
Not $200 a week.
A couple niggas.
Not.
I've seen that firsthand.
Topic always gets the gears going.
$1,800 a month, $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month.
I'm talking about I've seen niggas over a number like, bro, it costs. Kids are expensive as
all right, so let me ask you a question. You get $3,000 a month for my child. You say you're going to put him in school and all that shit, right? Right? You take the money. It's for the child. On top of that, you want me to pay for the tuition for a private school on top of the $3,000 you're getting, right? So you want me to pay on top of that with the money that you're supposed to be getting, supposed to go for the child.
Yes.
Take some of that money and break it down and put them in school.
No, you're wrong.
No, it's,
and now that I'm listening back,
but niggas don't want
that.
I'm
listening back, I got the answer to even all the bullshit that I just said. I mean, the truth of the matter is, it costs more than the child support to raise a child.
Yes,
of course, but
that's possible.
I agree with that.
But in that, though,
I'm talking regular niggas, not.
Look, but in that,
up there,
in what you're saying, it's supposed to be 2 parents taking care of a child.
Exactly, that's the point.
That are monetarily taking care of a child. So when you say, we have an objective conversation because y'all know some of the shit I've been through in my life. But yo, if let's say your cost to raise a child, we get it down to a number. It's really hard to do. To get to a number, but let's just say that throw a number out there is $5,000 a month. If the man is giving you $2,500, then y'all are theoretically 50-50. Theoretically, right? So if to Flip's point, Flip is saying, so if I'm giving you $2,500 and you putting up $2,500, and then you're saying, yo, she need a car, you need to buy her a car. Flip is saying that that's unfair. Because it should be a community effort in buying the car. This is what
I am saying that Flip is wrong in that.
Huh?
True. Ice and I am saying that Flip is wrong in that.
And why am I wrong?
It's an opinionated thing. It's not right or wrong.
So we know a lot of women.
But it's not opinionated. If a woman has kids, well, listen to what I'm saying first. If a woman has kids, this is the part I'm saying is not opinionated. If a woman has kids, there's no way, and she don't have a car, and then she gets a car. There's no way for you to know that she got that, whether she's getting that car because she herself wants to get a car, or she got that car because she's taking care of her kids to get a car.
No, I was talking about buying a kid a car.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
I said buying a kid a car.
But what I'm saying also is that you saying that you can't know, you're not supposed to know, you wouldn't know whatever you just said. I'm saying that a lot of parents have became work at home parents, or work at home mom, or stay at home mom.
I think we having 2 different talks.
I think so.
We having 2 different talks.
Okay.
What do you say?
Flip's talk, I'm with you because it sounds like you talking about the women that are having babies as a profession.
Yes.
I was about to ask you a question. So what do you say to a woman, right? You meet a woman, she's an accountant. She makes $120.
Okay.
She's living on her own. She does well for herself, whatever the case may be. She has a child by somebody that is wealthy. Or now all of a sudden she's getting $30,000 a month in child support. She was living on her own, making $120, and she lived a decent life at a $120 for the year. But now she's getting $30,000 a month, which now is $360 that she don't have to pay taxes on for child support.
Okay.
If she now goes and asks for more money, do you think that's fair or unfair?
I think it's unfair, but if I don't know how child support works, if it's based on percentages, from what I understand, and something changes on the person she's getting the child support from, I think that she's well right to stick to, hey, that his number went up, my percentage goes up. I mean, my percentage stays the same, but the number is a percentage of a higher number now.
Cool.
So if that's what the court, if that's how the court decided.
Do you feel like the mother has the? Do you feel like you as a father have a right to ask the mother for a breakdown of what she's doing with the money?
That cool shit ain't gonna fly. I want your response to him when he's finished.
Do you feel like the father has a right to ask the mother for a financial breakdown of what she does with the money pertaining to their child?
I personally don't think so. Okay. Only because if this is ordered through the court and the court said, yo, you got to pay X percent of this, you got to pay.
Okay.
Antoine, what do you think about what
you said? The court?
I got to pee.
Hey, listen. I don't.
Fam, I think this. I think that ICE's stance on situations like this are based in ICE's inexperience with things like this. I also think that I just laid out a scenario that I thought was ideal in my hypothetical. You are living well off of $130 a year. Now I'm giving you $360 a year. You were taking care of a grown-up on the $130. Now you're telling me that you can't take care of yourself and my child with $360 extra $1,000?
I'm not. I don't think that's what's being said at all.
So now, what more do you need to take care of the kid? At this point, I'm funding your life. Because you can't.
There we go.
You can't explain to me how you're spending $30,000 on my kid when you were making $130 from your own job and living a life.
And like I agree with him. I understand what he's saying. I'm inexperienced on this, as he keeps saying. But if a court decided you get 10% of this number,
true,
and now the number you make jumps, I'm going back to the court to say, hey, the number jumped, my 10% jumps.
And then the women that do that, I think, are horrible. The women I think that do that you are basically out here trying to get something for nothing.
And that's where the women that I felt like
I think that's disgusting.
That's the conversation.
Yeah. I think your morals are shitty at that point.
It's wrong.
I think if you getting $30,000 from somebody, you can't outline where you're spending $1,000 a day on your kid. Right? So now for you to say, all right, cool, you making more money, I want more money for my kid. It's not for the kid at that point. It is for my own financial gain. Back to the argument that Ice and I had the other day about the lady stealing the fucking money. It's all ties in. It's all.
What if it is for the kid, hypothetically?
You can't spend $1,000 a day on a kid
unless but you could be investing in their future in some type of way.
Okay.
Just because you're getting the $30,000 a month doesn't mean you have to spend the $30,000 a month right now on that kid.
Okay. What are you going to spend it on, Paul?
College, investments, a property for them to own. When they go to college, I wish my parents would have bought me a house. What if that's a situation? I'm going to buy them a house in Boston where they go to school, wherever it may be. Like, there's other things they could be doing.
Would they be able to provide?
It's very hard to do.
Why?
Because you're getting $360 a year. So you are investing $360,000 on your kid every single year. Also, that is tax-free bread.
Also, just out of curiosity, if you were using $30,000 a month, which 17%, I'm not that good at math, but it sounds like you make a lot of fucking money, and you probably live a nice, lavish lifestyle, and then you're sending your kid back to a house, a one-bedroom apartment.
The court
somewhere.
does that.
No, you're wrong. Because $30,000 a month, you're not living in no fucking one-bedroom nowhere.
I know. I'm saying.
You're talking about
the girl.
The girl.
Why do you want her living, the kid living somewhere over there?
You can live somewhere nice, Parks, for less than 30 bands.
No.
We all do it.
The girl that makes $130,000 a year. Mm-hmm. He's saying if you fuck the guy that makes whatever. that type of coin, why would that guy want his child to go back to the crib that the girl that makes 130
So this
stays
is what typically happens sometimes in these arguments where we go left side, right side of the spectrum, and we forget that there's a very big middle area. Mm-hmm. So people will say, "Yo, well, I gotta go live in the projects." Nobody said anything about a project.
I didn't say nothing about
Nobody
project.
said about
He said a 1-bedroom. And most
that didn't mean make it a 2-bedroom.
most places in America, if you make $130,000, you live a pretty decent lifestyle if you're single.
True.
Most places in America. You can live in a decent neighborhood. You can live in a quality neighborhood.
But if I'm living crazy, like great, I'm living in a mansion. Why do I want my kid living a pretty decent lifestyle?
What? I'm not finished.
Okay.
Again, there's a very big middle area between pretty decent and 30 grand a month. Most people in the United States of America, fuck that. Most people in the world, you are in the top 1 of 1% in the world if you make 30 grand a month.
Yeah.
You're not living a pretty decent lifestyle. You are living in a fucking amazing lifestyle.
Absolutely.
So now if you getting 30 bands a month and your dude that gets a raise, you go back to court to go get more money, I think you are a piece of shit.
Why did you make the price so high though?
What?
Meaning like 130 a month, like she's making 130,000.
Because I wanted to give a quality income. Like
Okay,
in America, if you make 130
You're doing very
grand, you're
well.
in the top 10% of
Yes.
the country.
My question.
What about the one? Okay,
my
go
question
ahead,
still
go ahead.
remains is though, like if I'm making multi-million-dollars a year, which sounds like 30,000 would be kind of the situation, or maybe $1 million a year. Why would I want my kid living in a modest lifestyle?
30 grand a month is not modest, Parks. If you are giving somebody $30,000 a month, that is far from modesty.
And let
So
me just be
you
clear real
just-
quick.
What are we talking about?
Yo, let me just be clear real quick.
But hold on, but why?
Hold on. I just want to be
It's
clear.
not fair though, yeah.
I am not saying that I agree with this shit because I would be hot if I would, but I also would understand a person saying, "Hey, look, this is the percentage y'all say I get. I want to keep the percentage I get."
So
all.
what I'm saying is that if the mother doesn't make 130,000 a year, it's okay for like she can get whatever child support that she wants and do whatever she wants with it. Because when you put the number so high, you're basically saying that she's doing well for herself. So if I'm giving you 30,000, a month, you're doing well for yourself already. So that like you shouldn't get. I took it as you shouldn't get that number because you're doing well for yourself and you don't need that much. But the people that's making 130,000 a year, like you said, it's a small percentage, right? What about the ones that are not? That's what we were talking about. The ones that are not making that much money, are they allowed to have child support taken from them?
Come on, because I want us to hurry up and move on.
All right.
Go ahead.
Given to the parent and not say anything or complain about it. And still do more for the child.
I think the dollar amount is insignificant. I think that I think it just needs to be more of a middle ground that considers all the parties involved.
Respect. Child support.
Ice.
Yes.
You end up marrying a woman that makes 10 times what you make.
Okay.
Y'all divorce.
Okay.
Are you taking her to court?
I absolutely am.
For the spousal support?
Yes.
Alimony or whatever they call it.
Yeah, alimony. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why?
Because if she's making 10 times what I make, us being married, same thing. I've grown accustomed to a certain lifestyle, and now we're being divorced. I'll keep that lifestyle. Yeah.
There's no pride in that, huh?
No.
Y'all would do the two?
Never.
No, I
Yeah, these are real men over here.
Don't do the little.
I'm not.
That don't mean you're not
That's strong niggas.
That don't mean you're not a real man. I'm just saying,
No.
Yeah, I just had enough of y'all.
You would do that? You would take a woman to court for spousal support?
10 times?
Do I have a doppelganger? Do I have a twin? I can't imagine me doing it.
I can't do it either.
Because I have to I'd have to fill paperwork out, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, hell no. Hell no.
You do that?
Hell
You can't have a
Potentially.
proxy.
Potentially.
You do it too, Park.
You sound like a motherfucker.
Potentially. It depends on what happened.
Yeah.
How amicable we are in the breakup. You know what I
So
mean?
you'd do
Can
it
I-
if
can
she
I-
did something grimy to you?
Yeah.
Got it.
Big time. What?
Got it. Okay.
Hey, I ain't as noble as you niggas. I tell y'all this every week. I'm snitching. I'm going to court to get mine on the divorce. Yeah.
And you'll take a woman to court for child support too, wouldn't you?
No.
Oh, you wouldn't? That's the only thing you wouldn't do.
What's the difference? So
I can support the child on my own,
but you can't support yourself.
No, I didn't say I can't support myself. Our quality of life has changed with the child.
Gotcha.
In that example he gave, our quality of life together, and now that we're divorcing, the same way they will come after us for you got to upkeep this. I'm getting reparations for the men.
So you would care more about maintaining your own personal life than maintaining the standard of living for your
you
child?
talking about with the same girl? In this instance, would I take her for child support? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm taking her for child support. 10 times more than what I make. Yeah. Yes, nigga. What's up? I stand in my shit.
No, you just changed it when he cooked your fucking muffin.
No, he didn't. No,
What you
I didn't know he was talking about the same girl.
Yeah, I know. It was a different girl in the hypothetical. I know.
I didn't know he was talking about the same girl. Nigga, y'all ain't gonna rope me. I'm me.
It ain't y'all.
It is y'all.
I ain't doing this with him.
Nigga, look at his time.
No, my phone was ringing. My phone was ringing.
Damn.
Apple Watch, King.
Oh shit! I thought my fault.
Nice
He got
Apple
the
Watch.
Rolex Apple Watch.
Yeah.
That's
You
a
put me
nice
on- you put
Apple
me on that
Watch.
shit,
It's
man.
looking good up there.
Yeah.
Put me on that shit. Making me spend money. Can't stand you.
I'm Adam'd out. I'm not recording.
I'm
It's
super
over.
good, yeah.
Bro,
It's over,
every
yo.
time
It's over.
I
It's over.
open the Twitter app is, yo, Ice, look,
It's
he
over.
said this, he did. I don't care.
It's goofy. I really want to bring it up. I'm not talking about the sex.
Oh, then let's bring it up.
I want to talk about how there are episodes with him, like I said before, instigating black beef that could potentially lead to black death. And he's monetizing that. And it is the most disgusting shit
that was crazy.
that I've seen. 2 episodes came up recently. One of them is a gentleman, I think his name is Ruger. And I think he's one of Dirk's ops. And supposedly Dirk went on to Academics' platform and addressed the guy Ruger. So Adam brought Ruger onto his platform, and Adam said that right before he sat down, he's like, "Yo, I don't want to go into no street shit like that." So, but he said, "Yo, we could talk street shit." I knew his angle. He wanted me to talk about Dirk. And so he started trying to coax him into talking about Dirk. And he was like, "Yo, I don't want to talk about that." And you could see Adam got mad. Like he got visibly frustrated, like, "Oh, word, you want to do one of these interviews?" And then he started saying, "Well, yo, if the dude said mad shit about you, you don't want to clap back at him? I'm giving you an opportunity to clap back at him." And that's what I sat here and told this motherfucker, that you are instigating these people going at each other. I don't give a fuck if they already had a long-standing street beef. If you played 5% or 10% into that, you are complicit in when something happens to one of these
100%.
niggas. You should be held liable for that. Then he sat on another platform, and it was Crip Mac. And J Main is his name, and he just sitting there laughing. Wow, like they got the split screen.
That was ridiculous.
They got the split screen. Adam's at the top, and the other 2 gentlemen are beefing at the bottom, threatening each other's lives and talking about each other's mothers and grandmothers and everything. He's sitting there like, making jokes, making fucking jokes. And they roasted us when I said this shit before about what he's doing in our culture that he can easily go pivot from with his millions of dollars and leave these motherfuckers to be still killing each other after he's profited off of the fucking deaths. He's a piece of shit, dog.
But people let him in their culture.
I don't give a fuck.
No, you gotta hold them accountable too. They let him. They choose to go up there. Nobody's taking a stance. They let him wave the fucking carrot on the string.
True.
They let that. They like that.
But I disagree. But it's cool. I mean, they did do that. No, I'm agreeing with you. But I don't think that
There's only a handful of niggas that go up there and stand on their square.
I don't think they are as guilty as he. I don't think so.
But I feel like
yeah,
that shit was disgusting, dog.
So he's taking advantage.
Them 2 niggas was arguing on Instagram Live, and again, everybody is to be held accountable if you play a part. Everybody's to be held accountable. They on there arguing. He in the background talking about, this is DC versus Marvel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Making jokes.
Wow.
I agree with that. That's out of line.
Come on, bro.
He look nuts.
They talking about killing each other for real. Like, nigga, when I see you, I'm putting you under, blah, 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 blah. He said, he laughing, joking, literally making a spectacle of that shit. Yo, he needs to be barred.
But in order for that, they have
not.
to stop going there, though.
Exactly.
And that's kind of what Flip is saying.
I don't know that he's not some type of bard, though. Like, the people that go over there, that shit is like, I like his DC Marvel comparison. It's like that's like some type of Zeus shit. That if you go over there, you complicit in Zeus-ish activities. But the thing about Zeus is that's a black man that owns Zeus. So when he get these black people on there and we get to fighting, or he get the gay people on there, he get the it's black and they doing black shit.
But you are still
he ain't pivoting from it.
But
He's standing
it's predatory. You are taking advantage of people that have less, and you know that if I got a Zeus network, I could go get his motherfuckers $2,500, and they gonna make a fool of themselves, and I'm gonna reap all the money from the residuals. Because they are in a financial situation that they kind of don't have a choice. It's predatory to me, yo.
Some of it is, but
yeah, not all of it.
Not all of it.
Not all.
The clout.
It's tricky.
Yeah. I'm with Ish. I think it's very.
But we complain. We as media complain about these people coming into culture vultures, but niggas don't listen. Hold on, niggas don't listen. They call you stupid. They say you weird. They say you hating. They're not listening.
And not just
he gonna keep doing whatever he want to do until somebody, of some sort of power.
True.
It's cancel him.
Not just that. Like he's giving certain people an outlet that nobody else is giving them.
True.
Like, not trying to be funny, but a lot of them dudes can't go sit with the upper echelon.
They can't sit with us.
Exactly. They can't.
There's
so
there's a reason they can't.
Yeah, but okay, if I'm gonna turn the camera on over here and let you get some shine, and I'm the only one willing to turn the camera on for you, fuck it, I'm gonna go over there.
Sure.
Have at it.
I had my fair share of doing bullshit on the internet, having people do bullshit. I had my fair share of it, so I understand what goes into it, and I using certain tactics. I know, I get it.
The repercussions are different, bro. The
And
shit
you have a different understanding of that shit too, Flip.
Nobody is not resulting in death. The shit that you are doing, nobody could potentially lose their life because you flipped over a table.
No,
These niggas
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about
He
that.
does more than just that.
I'm talking about way more. That's what I'm saying.
Pardon me.
I fly different people out, put them in the crib. There's way more shit that I do that I can see. It's entertaining. People subscribe to it. My Patreon went up when I was doing it a lot because people wanted to watch that bullshit. Different people in the house. Different people. You bring them all in one house, and but I'm black.
We love this shit, bro. We used to watch bum fights.
Well, you used to watch bum fights.
We used to watch that shit. That ain't predatory on motherfuckers. We used to run and watch and talk about the shit like it was a classic.
But it is predatory a little.
It is. I said if that ain't,
you paying bum niggas to fight in your backyard. You giving them $500 off the video.
I'm saying
you making like $3,000.
It's the same shit that Adam is doing. I'm saying it's predatory.
Disgusting.
Yeah, but then when it comes,
but we wasn't shitting on that. Is my point.
Because what it comes down to, is he doing anything for the neighborhoods? Is he giving back? Is he doing anything for our communities? No.
Oh, that we know of.
And the last time the niggas that was there with him, the complaints about him when they left, it wasn't too nice. So, yeah.
Was that your closing to that?
Yeah, we're closing. Yeah.
Yeah, we off that.
Yeah, I don't
really want to talk.
I said what I said. Yeah, but
you called them niggas out before. You called them niggas out.
I'm done speaking. I started this with I'm Adam'd out.
Yeah, I'm just saying. In general, any person that seems.
I make my own mental observations, and then I move throughout life according to the observation that I made. I'm not trying to convince nobody else about nobody. Like everybody reserves the right to think what they want about whoever, and read the tea leaves however you want to read them. I make my note and move accordingly. You should do the same. Whether you pro, con, yay, nay, he got some Vlad Jr. in him. If you don't see it, you don't see it. That's on you.
What year was that? Real quick, what year was that Vlad called up that radio station? That clip I saw. What year was that?
09, 08, something like that.
See, you've been calling shit out since then. You've been calling. What I'm saying is that you've been advocating, or you've been against people that are culture vultures.
That's not true. I just don't fuck with Vlad. I don't make it my business to call out all these people I think are culture vultures. I don't fuck with Vlad specifically.
Yes, but other people. But it all aligns though, Joe. He's doing what Vlad is doing, or what you accuse Vlad of doing.
Joe fucks with Adam?
To an extent.
Okay.
I think y'all used to be closer. But
I don't know anything about him, so I don't really know their relationship. But okay.
Yeah, but if I didn't think Vlad was such a sucker MC, I would have had that type of cordial work relationship that I have with Adam with Vlad as well. But the Vlad shit went somewhere else the way the Adam shit goes somewhere else for other people. If I were my age when the Vlad shit happened with Adam, it would be a different ballgame too.
Possibly.
Like I'm a little older and more mature, so that's what you're doing. You kind of make the observation.
And you're a little more business savvy now than you were back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So some of the assessments and observations.
So he'll be able to understand it a little bit better?
Yeah.
Yeah, and distance yourself when need be. Like they was calling me to try to get Amp do Adam on Amp again. I had already done him. I've done him a few times actually on Amp. And I'm like, yo, if he's not making that request, please don't solicit anybody on my behalf. Like I don't like that. See, back to the interview game. Yo, let me reach out. The reach out to how you thinking something. It could be something totally different. Don't go reaching out to nobody and say Joe want to talk about anything because I don't.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. What else? What else do we? Allen Iverson. Just to tell I'm clear, Allen Iverson never hit a hole in one.
Ish is tight.
We got off of what I was trying to say to get to Ish's skills, but has Allen Iverson ever did that?
I doubt it. I don't know if Allen Iverson.
We've never seen it
played
televised.
golf.
He's never done it in a televised game. In a televised game, has he ever hit a hole in one from 145 yards away?
He's hit some holes in ones too.
He hit some holes in ones. He hit some holes in ones. I'm talking about hole in one like golf. Nah, right? Probably.
I don't know.
Probably.
Social media wasn't really big like that back then. Televised shit, shit happening. You don't know.
Hey, listen. As somebody that used to keep the TV on ESPN for a real long time, I can notice the changes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And it ain't just y'all summer slate. Y'all better get it together. Them football niggas will be there in about 3 weeks.
Yeah, no shit.
Some of them is reporting now.
Camp start. Rookies started reporting already.
Yep.
Camp starts next week.
Veteran camp is the 25th.
25th, 6th, 7th, somewhere.
They better get they programming together.
Oh yeah.
Because it's looking bad.
Although they kept most of their good NFL analysts, to be fair.
All right. I hope so. Well, shit. And I'm like, Brian have a choice. They couldn't pull away from them. Could they? Who's going to analyze the game?
They fired some of them. Like I know Steve Young got fired. That was a couple.
Louis Riddick's still there. Ryan Clark, I'm sure, is still there. Dan Orlovsky is still there. Mina Kimes is still there.
Dan is still there?
I think so.
Because his name was in the
was
early report.
I don't remember
and I was
seeing
sad
his
about
name.
that. Let's see if Dan Orlovsky is still there. That's my man. That's my man.
Like they went to the people that pay. They had to pay. So I'm sure they were giving Steve Young a nice piece of bread. You know what I'm saying? Like they cut a bunch of fat back. Like all the jokers that was getting a couple dollars, they
Still there.
got rid of
Got
it.
it. Good, great. Nobody said nothing about it, but Talib Kweli and Consequence have been beefing for about 2 weeks now. It's the funniest thing in the world.
Well, Talib's banned on Twitter, I think, right?
He's been beefing with I just said him maybe
been
2 months ago
Instagram,
beefing
too.
with Kid Vicious. Like he's just been beefing.
with a bunch of niggas.
Was he?
Yeah.
What's he beefing with Vish about?
He was beefing with
He called because he's saying his usual.
Can we
about
not broadcast whatever that is?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's stick to talking about Talib as he relates to whatever Consequence is saying. Oh, shut all right.
How you gonna tell me that man ain't that man? Yo, listen. The man did diss my son. He disrespected my son. My son is hot. I don't need to throw my son in the mix or nothing. My son already in the mix. That man came at my kid. That man told niggas and when he was talking his shit, your son is a biracial confused kid. Listen, nigga. Don't play with my son, nigga, cause it be up, nigga. You don't know me and you don't know my son. Don't play no games cause his mom's is white. Okay, his mom's is white. He black. At the end of the day, that's my son. Came out my dick, nigga. Don't play yourself, nigga. You get popped upside. Listen, that's my son. That's all I'ma say.
This is literally 12 minutes long.
You talking shit because you heard about another nigga saying he don't like your raps. Then you should have been a rapper. You should have been a rapper. And you should have barred that nigga out. You're not capable of barring Kanye West out. You're not capable of barring out Consequence. You're not capable of barring out nobody on good music, past, present, or if niggas ever jump that shit back off again. Okay? That's what the real problem is, nigga. You're not capable of fucking with us. So when that nigga dissed you, when he was drunk and shit, you couldn't do nothing about it. Your own mans laughed at you, nigga. Tap out, alright? Do yourself a favor, nigga, cause tomorrow come and you don't tap out and you don't apologize, nigga. You gonna wish you did. Cause this Queens, I'm already loaded with a stick, nigga. I'ma tear the internet up tomorrow, nigga. Bet that, nigga.
All right, Collins.
He goes on. It gets funnier as he goes.
So just for clarity, this is all over Kanye West.
Of course.
Oh.
Of course. When Kanye said the slick shit about Talib and Talib and then Cons, and this is hilarious.
Can't be talking about no white
Backpacker
kids.
beef is funny.
Backpacker
beef is
Backpacker beef is very funny.
Backpacking niggas be still niggas outside. But yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The beef be funny when somebody's public perception don't match how they move behind the scenes. Like a bunch of them R&B niggas get to acting crazy behind the scenes.
That's a fact.
The backpack niggas, the earthy hoes. There's a bunch of people that present differently than.
But be with the shits. Yeah, that's true. It's very true.
This is hilarious. I don't know where it stands now, but God is funny. God is funny. Who y'all got in the beef? Come on, backpacker man.
In rap?
In rap?
Both.
I think I got Talib actually.
In rap?
I don't know about in rap. Well, yeah, I'll give it to Talib. I want to see that from him.
But you got him winning. You saying you want to see it from him, and you got him winning?
Talib talks his shit on the internet. In rap strictly?
Yes. Damn. Good. It's okay to say it, bro.
Well, no, I think that Talib's a better rapper than Consequence, but Consequence probably raps more battle appropriate. And I do agree with him that most of Good's roster would smoke Talib in a battle. He don't want that Saha smoke. He don't want Pusha smoke. Common's his man, but he wouldn't want that smoke.
Is it too late to declare Pusha the loser in the Jim Jones beef yet?
I got him winning that.
No. I don't even have the beefs. Again, I told y'all, the record ain't even come out.
That's why you lost.
That's why you lose.
That's a technicality.
No.
See, back to these technicalities.
I don't even have this technicality.
These technicalities.
Some shit in the clip.
Nigga, your record ain't come out. You did that Fly Fashion Week shit. I stepped on it in Harlem with my shit, and then we never heard your record again.
You stepped what?
Huh?
I don't think you stepped on it.
I don't think you stepped on it. It did what it was supposed to do.
That's not true. That's not true. I ain't gonna let you tell me that. Where's the record at?
Fam,
it wasn't supposed to do nothing but be background noise at the Louis shit. So yes, it did what it was supposed to do.
And they made a whole bunch of noise.
Yes.
It did. We covered it.
That's it.
Okay.
That's not it. Where's the record?
It's probably sitting on the Clips album that's going to be coming out at some
We
point.
got a project coming. That record is coming when we drop it.
No, I'm not rolling with that. I grade differently.
I go a
than
step further and think that drama gangster grills that he's talking about is Eclipse gangster grills.
I'm grading differently than y'all. Hell no.
Okay.
You got to drop that record. I don't give a fuck what's going on in that Clips album. That record, sell it. That don't mean it can't be on your album no more.
I ain't got to drop that shit yet.
Shit.
I think that's even more of a point for him.
I'm not even paying you no attention, nigga. I was walking.
I think it's chess. I definitely think it's chess.
Would you feel the same way if the clip premiered at the Grammys and then the record wasn't available for purchase?
No. Because that's what the Grammys is for. I wouldn't feel the same way.
Any unique opportunity to premiere or debut a song differently, the song should be made available soon. That's what I'm thinking. Outside of the beef.
As someone who wants the song, I want the song. But I don't think that gives Jim the automatic victory.
I'm not saying he should drop that song because Jim. That's not what I'm saying.
That's what it sounds like you're saying a little bit.
No, it's the Paris, the Louis Vuitton shit, not Jim. Fuck Jim. You did that. Make it available.
No. I want the song, so I'm with you on that part. But I don't think that makes him lose the battle.
I don't want to make it available until I want to make it available. And when I said what I said, you got to make me come out my hole now and say something that's going to make me.
No, I don't. You came out the hole on your own.
No, I just walked at the thing and they played the shit in the background. He didn't put the shit out.
The fact that it's made says you came out the hole.
I ain't promote this shit. That shit was background music.
Oh, you crazy? All right, I'm not talking to y'all no more.
No, they promoted it.
I'm out of here
with a fly ass.
Don't worry, I got a friend.
No, I'm talking about when I say
I got part of the show.
No. When I say I'm talking about Pusha himself has not been running around promoting that record.
Yeah,
he did.
That's what I'm talking about. When I say I didn't promote this,
premiering it there is promoting it.
It is.
It is.
Yes.
And promoting it hugely. Jay there, like he knew what he was doing, man. Come on, man.
That's fly. That's fly to me.
Yeah,
I
all right,
did some fly shit.
You
That
ain't
don't
dropped
mean
the
I'm
record.
dropping this
Capo
song
came
yet.
up, stepped on your shit, and that's it.
I know.
I'm shocked that you say that, especially in the summertime. Maybe in the winter, I feel y'all. In the summer,
I think we're getting a Clips album before. I think we're getting it soon.
And we can't
How
wait.
soon?
I think this summertime, before summer's out. I wouldn't be surprised. July's closing soon.
September 21st is the end of
Before
summer.
October.
I think we get it before August is out.
Okay.
Because this album has been rumored to be happening for 2 or 3 years now. Granted, the Neptunes are the Neptunes, so that's going to take a little minute. But this felt like it was actually supposed to drop sooner than it is. And something else is holding it up right now. That's what it feels like to me.
Okay.
Or he's letting it stew. Like, yo, I don't even want to put the song out. You got to just stew on this shit. It could be that too. Album could be done. It could have been supposed to come out 3 weeks ago, but I'm not going to make it look like I'm thirsty to put this shit out.
Couldn't play with me like that.
No, we know. You heard a snippet, and
See, Jim is different. A new disc, Pusha T disc would have been out every week until that song comes out.
And then more disses after that song.
Because you've already showed me you can't keep up with the output. For whatever reason, not skill-wise, but maybe timing, your team, whatever it is, you can't keep up with the output. You played a snippet, and the thinking was to release that song way after it's over. By then, all I got to do is keep doing this. Now, Jim ain't going to do that, so y'all will feel how you feel, but that wouldn't have worked. That wouldn't have worked. The fuck you talking about? That wouldn't have worked at all.
This nigga had a Drake disc.
And then you forcing him out the cubbyhole. So you didn't force him out. He walked out to say what he had to say because he ain't like that shit you said about Drake. He walked out the cubbyhole. Yo, nigga, I'm me. And he went back. No, now I'm going to get you out. Hey. All August 23.
Shooting videos in your hood.
All August 23 in the air. I'm going to Virginia. I'm bugging. I'm going to get Teddy Riley in the video. I'm going to start bugging. Hey, I'm bugging out. It's congratulations, man, to Sharif. They won the championship. Let me get the round of applause shit. What? I hate this nigga. I don't know. All right, forget it, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
Yo, you crazy.
I know you didn't. You didn't say congratulations to Sharif, who won the championship. That's
your family?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, there must be some beef on there. All right, come on. All right. I got a part of the show.
On some other shit.
I got a part of the show.
I seen you, bro. I seen you.
What you seeing, Ice?
What you see, Ice?
Another one.
Wait, there's another article?
There's another one for old Khaled right here.
Really? Where?
There's
Just call him
another
Old Cat.
Where did you
There's
find it,
another
Ice?
new-ish article.
Another ish article on
My
Medium.
mom really loves these articles.
On
too.
Medium, yo. I saw
Wait,
it.
he hired a publicist. All right, he hired a publicist.
Shoot, dog.
You hired a
saw it.
publicist?
I saw it, bro.
Ish.
I'm asking you a question. Did you hire a publicist?
I didn't hire anybody, Joe.
Do you have a publicist?
I do.
And you didn't hire her?
I did not.
You're on Medium?
Wait.
Yo, fam, can we move it along?
No, nigga, we can't move it along. No.
Show,
We moved it to you.
What's wrong with you?
So she just picked herself?
How you know it's a she?
They picked themselves?
How you know today?
I don't know who it is. Whoever this person is, they picked themselves.
They said that they wouldn't mind working with me, so we started working together.
I think that's too personal, man. Yo, listen.
That was easy.
Medium, nigga. Can we read
back to this?
Yeah.
Nah, they cooking though.
What did you get?
nah.
They cooking out here for you.
Whatever. I don't know if you cracking their muffin for real
That
or
ain't no
whatever.
small feet, buddy.
No, Medium. dog.
Biggish. I'm in love with the biggish. Hey. You think you slick, nigga?
I don't think I'm anything.
I want to read it, nigga. You better shout us out in them shit.
Who is this person that's leveraging the Joe Budden podcast?
All right,
Who
Joe,
is this
stop.
What?
That's not.
What?
No.
No what?
No.
Because you know they ain't running around saying, yo, I got ish. You know what they're saying. They getting them in the media. They kill it now. Yeah, look at me.
That's hate.
Is it a guy or girl?
Could you go?
My
to
last
the
question,
part
I'm
of
out.
The show, bro.
My last question, I'm out. Guy or girl?
Is what a guy, or girl? The publicist?
Okay, forget it. Yeah.
The girl.
Part of the show? What we got?
I'm pulling it right now.
Okay, cool.
Talk in the meantime.
Stop. I can see you.
We see you, Joe.
It's downloading.
Service bad here.
What's wrong with you, man?
Shit.
The Wi-Fi acting up.
Good job.
Yeah, salute,
I'm-
bro. I'm happy
Yeah,
for
no,
you.
clap it
I
up.
like to see
Clap
this
it up.
You got more to say.
No, I don't. I'm just
Medium-ish.
laughing at the fact that he keep looking at me because he think I got something out.
I just like his
Hey, yo,
responses to these shits. That's what's funny
Is
to
there
me.
any more interviews coming up? At least you could tell us
Yes.
that.
Yeah, hell yes.
You went on a
Look at
10,
this. Look
you
at
went
this.
on a 10 media run, a 10 magazine run, nigga?
What's wrong with you?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, big-ish.
Medium-ish.
Hey, media man.
Medium-ish.
Media man.
Medium-ish.
That's, I'm gonna read them shits.
This is from Mac Warner.
What's up, Mac?
What's happening,
Mac
man?
Warner says, "What's up, gang? Long time listener. Way back before Joe knew what he wanted to call this shit. I'm 27, and about 3 years ago, my mother suffered a couple strokes that left her with some physical and cognitive disabilities. Since then, I became her caregiver and has basically took on the parental role in our relationship. Total mind fuck. We went through some growing pains as expected, but I'm starting to feel like I'm getting things back to a sense of comfortability in our new normal. My question to the gang is, what precautions have you guys taken, if any, in the event that a parent suffers a health scare to the point that someone would have to provide round-the-clock care? P.S. If this question is picked, please send love to Big M4, and I want to applaud you for taking care of your mother in her time of need. Salute." Oh, that was sweet.
Yeah.
Great question. I do not have an answer.
I don't either.
My mom is a hypochondriac, so she is on her health almost weekly, bi-weekly. But what precautions would you take? That's a good question. I don't know.
It is a really and it's a
In my
question-
brain, I would just drop my entire world and be there.
It's a few different things.
Personally, myself. I'm not hiring nobody to go sit there. I'm going to sit there first.
But you have the option. And
Yeah.
it's a really scary situation. Like, well, I told y'all my mother took the jab, and immediately after taking the jab, both of her legs swole up. She couldn't pass urine. It was bad. So it hit home because now my mother on the walker, she got blood thinners for life, all that shit. So it hit home because in those instances, we don't necessarily always have proper planning for shit like that. And then again, we up here leisurely talk about a bunch of shit as if it's the societal norm. Like, you have the ability that if you had to hire 24 hour around the clock help for your mother, you could. Most people can't do that.
Yeah.
Most people can't hire 2 hour.
Don't be the
training.
people that come in and kill your parent. The people that you hired.
No.
I'm coming there.
I'm
They
talking
ain't-
about just for regular, making the bed, cleaning the bathroom, shit like that. Like, dog, we don't understand that those are potential things that take place as we start to get older. Your parent becomes your kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And most people aren't in a place where they could take care of themselves, much less take care of somebody else. We talked about child support. Nigga, that parental support, you would damn near be another kid. And if you don't got siblings or your siblings not lending nothing to it, like it's a rough situation. One of the people in my family, they in a facility. Those facilities are high as shit, dog. Them shits be 12, 13 grand a month.
Sheesh.
You can't own a house. They take your house or they make you sell it and you got to give them the bread. Like, those facilities and all of that shit is really, really, really expensive. So shout out to homeboy that, you know what I'm saying, they getting it together. He said they getting some common ground now. I know that shit was crazy. All your social life is gone.
Y'all answer the question.
I did. Like, I don't know what I would do. I've been there. Like, I haven't been there, but dog, that shit is a lot. You
So
financially.
you don't have the precautions to
No.
answer no. You like me?
Yeah.
I definitely don't.
I don't either.
I don't even know if I got enough money to do that. It's that expensive, dog. That shit ain't cheap.
Insurance?
My mom set it up for herself, though,
Insurance.
she said. My mom set it up for herself. She went for the mayor's office, so she says just in case something happens, she got this whole shit she put together because she says she don't trust niggas. She didn't say that, but
Yeah.
I don't think that I would have the means neither. Like, I don't think we think about that when we're going.
We don't.
About our day.
Do we have a protocol set up for ourselves?
Yeah.
In the event that something happens.
And my mom had to talk with me about that shit. Like, she told me all the shit she showed me. I got this set up for myself because I know you gonna. It feel kind of crazy too. You know what I mean? Because you got to really think about it. And like,
it's something you don't even want to think about.
It's something you don't want to think about.
Yeah. You run from that.
This kind of reminds me. I don't know if y'all saw it, but over the weekend there was a quote from Marlon Wayans that went around.
I saw that.
Where he was talking about why he never got married. And it was because he was basically his mom's caregiver. He was like, I knew my mother needed me, and I didn't need a woman trying to compete with the time between.
Oh, damn.
And he said he left one day, he went out for the first time.
No, that was someone who replied to that. And that's what I was going to read. The person that replied, he was like, from the age of 14 to 23, I was my mom's caregiver until she died. Women knew of her condition and were still upset with my limitations to dating. Wow. I finally caved in one day and decided to step out for a second just to see how it felt. In that same hour, my mom went into a coma and died. Wow. So it's like, it's a weight on some people. Like, sometimes, now that's just dating. Imagine you have children. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? There is a balance. It's hard.
It's a hard one.
And like you said, we do not prepare for that. Like for your moms to just something happened and now everything has changed.
Your mom, your dad, any of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's real.
Mm-hmm. Like my family, we talk about that. Both my grandparents, you met my grandparents. Yeah. They're 82 and 83 years old, or 81, 82. I always get the ages mixed up. But we just lost my uncle, and my mom and my aunt are their last two children. No one wants to move too far because they're like, God forbid, if something happens to one of them, we got to all be there for the other one now. They've been together since they were 17 years old. All they've known is each other. So now if one goes, the rest of the family we gotta be around to kick in, and you know what I mean?
Yo, think about that. Like that's another conversation. Like, when you start to get older and you have your own family. So we talk about the cost of living in New Jersey all the time. Mm-hmm. Yo, dog, you can't even really move away sometimes because you will feel guilty moving to the Midwest where the cost of living is cheaper, but your parents live here because you're not in close proximity to them.
Something's playing.
Nothing here is playing, but I do hear that. Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. It's my phone. Okay. Sorry.
You know what I mean? Like that shit is different.
I felt guilty moving to Pennsylvania when I lived there.
2 hours
because,
away.
And you know how my family depends on me. Everybody. And I felt guilty just being 2.5 hours away.
Shit is deep.
Then why'd you do it?
You know why I did it, nigga. And I'm back, and it brought me back. So my family depended on me, brought me back, actually.
So you felt guilty, but you still left for a girl.
No, I felt guilty when I was
Why you doing
out
that?
there. No, he trying. He trying. No. I'm cool with mine. Flip, don't worry about him. No.
Joe.
I'm asking to get clarity.
And I'm gonna clarify if you let me. You want to put the screen down so you can look at me? Look me in my eyes when I talk to you?
Looking at me, nigga.
That's a dirty. That's a dirty.
No. It's cool. It's cool.
Well,
And life brought me right back.
But I'm talking about the leaving part.
The leaving part, yeah. I got out there and then I was like, damn, I'm far away from home. I didn't really like this, but
So you didn't feel
moving
too
away.
guilty, right?
No, I did. But being away from
How long did you live there?
a year and a half.
Oh, so you was lamping.
No, I wasn't lamping. Joseph.
He getting to shit.
He trying. I'm about to turn into Flip. Yo, you talking about my family, yo?
I gotta try. That's one of the reasons I've never left New Jersey. I'd have to take my parents.
Yeah.
Or at least one of them. Somebody.
Like even now, yo, my brother lives in Florida. My mom only got me and him. So now it's like, fuck, I can't. I'm responsible for mom now.
True.
Yeah, he bailed out first, see?
He did. He got up out of here. And I had to talk to him about that. And he was just like, bruh, this is before I had my daughter. He said, yo, when you have a kid, you'll understand. He's like, at some point, you can't keep looking back. You have to look forward and do for your child too. And even now, having a kid, we have disagreements about that. But you have to walk your way of life. I got to walk mine. And I still need to be close to the family. Because they've always depended on me. They didn't depend on my cousins or my brother like that. It was always me. So a lot of this shit falls on my shoulders.
Should be real.
It should be real. I mean,
So
serious
y'all
is
have
out.
such heavy endings and then all look at me.
I've
been in silly mode waiting for y'all to finish discussing your family rituals.
Nah, I forgot homeboy's name.
Mac
Warner. Hopefully. That was his name. Hopefully niggas helped him in his questions.
Is it Max Warner?
Mac.
Let me find it.
But yeah, man.
Mac Warner.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mac.
Salute.
Shout out to you niggas out there listening to this in a 1-bedroom.
He gonna find a way to delete it on niggas.
Elitists would be offering an opinion about it, and I did not. I said shout out to the people listening to this in a 1-bedroom.
Why just them though?
Because those are the people we were talking about earlier.
But I'm saying there's people that listen to this in the studio. People who listen to this.
I would never shout them out.
Listening to this.
Unless like studio like Slated be listening to this shit.
No. I'm talking about studio.
Like
apartment.
a studio.
No.
Like a studio apartment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Niggas
You
got
shout out to them, though.
I'm
shout out to them niggas.
Shout out to all y'all in the studios, the 1-bedroom, 2 bedrooms. Shout out to y'all renting the room.
Oh, no, yes I did. 17.
Shout out to all y'all.
How many 1-bedrooms you had in your life, Ish?
Yo, dog. How do I get into your bullshit?
My sleeper's loaded up. It's
Mine
not
is
bullshit.
too. There you go.
What's his name? Ish? Talk your sleeper up.
Sicario is back.
Yo.
What?
If I could.
What happened to Sicario?
That nigga?
I want to know where Sicario is.
Wait, which Sicario?
That nigga, Sicario. There's only one
If I
Sicario.
could go,
That's Angie's shit.
oh
Let's
boy,
go.
you gotta.
Sicario, what's up, man? What's chivalrous? What's happening?
What made you think about Sicario?
Because all these people been honoring Angie lately. So in that, you pull up.
Facts.
And they let the Sicario verse play by mistake. So I was like, oh shit.
By mistake.
Sicario. He was mad at me for a little bit too.
Oh, he was?
What
Yeah,
you
I
did,
said something.
Joe Distal.
In punchline days, you made punchlines.
Yeah.
And
somebody's
rappers
name
didn't
could
like the
become a punchline.
punchlines. Until the Young Money niggas and Big Sean changed how punchlines went, punchlines could get tricky for you.
That's true.
I can.
And social media days, y'all lucky they don't do punchlines no more like old school. Now, all of y'all would be in a punchline.
All of y'all would be
y'all would be.
line.
Y'all lucky that Fab is doing something and Banks want to be serious adult man and I'm retired. Who does the old shits? Nobody.
Not many.
Nobody does the old ones.
They don't. They left that alone.
And I'm phony because
Rand's still punchlines. He does it in a different way. He don't usually like the disrespectful type of punchlines.
he don't do them.
It's not like
the ones
he's
I'm
not-
talking about.
yeah.
He do
Yeah.
them. I'm talking about them
Like
ones.
the
Y'all
current-
better be glad Freck ain't rapping still.
Billionaire?
Yup.
That's Ice's favorite punchline guy.
Yup. I stand on it.
Nobody would care.
If people cared about punchlines, they would.
No, because you gotta. All right, see.
Go ahead.
Stop, man. Stop. No, shout out to Frank. Stop.
Exactly.
Freck is my man, but you have to. It got to be a combination of the line and who said the line.
Okay, I see
that's
what you
why.
Oh, of
I'm
course,
not trying to diss
we
Freck.
give rappers
Freck
passes for
punchlines.
bullshit.
That's my man with the punchline.
Facts.
We
but-
give rappers passes for bullshit, but because they said it, it's okay.
J.R. Ryder still do that,
I didn't know that.
but he does. So what do you
do.
say?
What do you say
What
to
do you
that?
say to that?
And it's fire. What do
Now
say
you
to that?
I have to
understand.
hear it. I didn't know that. If I heard it, I'd be like, oh shit, J.R. Ryder, yeah, still.
Them niggas
He's
ain't
mad
gonna
at
hear
me
the
too.
J.R. Ryder punchline and be like, oh shit, I want to go fucking do something to J.R. Ryder. They ain't gonna give a fuck that nigga said that. If I say the punchline, them niggas gonna come looking for me.
Why? Wait, what?
Your
Oh
shit,
no, I agree with that.
well, your shit be a little
We
more
was saying
disrespectful than other people's too.
And it's coming from Joe.
Well, and I'm bigger than J.R. Ryder. And it's Joe.
It's coming from Joe.
And it's Joe.
Joe can say something that was not as bad as something somebody else said, but because it came from him, it's going to hit
Certain
different.
people be a little more disrespectful
Absolutely.
because they're not picking on like
Absolutely.
the funny thing that someone did. They're taking the horrible thing that something happened to someone and flipping it into a punchline, which is great for the listener, but not so great for the guy that's on the punchline.
It don't
okay?
matter. Like it's like when you joking and shit and we all laughing, but then that one motherfucker laugh who better not laugh. Like, no, you can't laugh.
You be mixing
Joe
up
was him.
my tensions. I have none with J.R. Ryder. That's what it is.
I didn't say
Don't
nothing.
mix up my shits.
I didn't say nothing. I
J.R.
just-
Ryder's all right. And Freck is all right with me.
I didn't say
Y'all don't
nothing.
have to fish for none of the niggas that's not all right with me.
All right,
Because
stop. I know. We know.
I didn't say
we know.
nothing. You my man. I'm with you.
I got-
you
gotta
always
stop him
making
because he
some
be getting ready to
stupid
go.
ass face
Yeah,
talking about some.
No, I'm
You
not.
gotta do that.
You gotta fish.
Do
I'll
that
let
to
you know.
do that to them.
Hold on, so I'm laughing quietly instead of jumping out the window. Hold on, so you want me to jump out the window again?
I'm telling you.
Yes or no?
I'm telling you that there is no such thing as laughing quietly.
So pick your version with me.
Can I land my plane? There's no such thing as laughing quietly when the cameras and mics are on.
They can't hear me.
That's not quiet. They're looking at you. They're looking at you. I watch the playback. I look at you every episode.
Let me ask you a question. You see the difference between me and you? You see when the red lights hit, I know when the camera's on me. So I know I pick my spots. That's the difference. I know. You see, look, now it's on me now. Look at the little red dot. So when I'm doing this, it's not on me. He knows what he's doing back there.
I definitely just learned some shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I didn't even know. I thought red light just mean recording, nigga.
That means, it's the little red light. That means the camera's on you.
Oh, you fucked up. E, now I'm on to you.
Look,
now.
it's on us.
Yeah, now I'm on to you.
That's the problem with the world today.
Everybody looking for the red light.
Y'all take camera advice from Flip.
See,
that's you
had to get your shot back.
Y'all taking your camera advice.
Salute, my man.
Listen,
that's
I
the problem
love
with
Lady
the
Gaga
world.
with the next man. What the fuck does she know about taking pictures?
I'm just
y'all
saying.
don't remember. Y'all wasn't here for that one.
I pick my spots, Joe.
Okay, I love you.
When I went like this,
I don't think we express love enough in this podcast.
I love you too.
Do y'all know I love y'all? I love all y'all. I love all y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm thankful for y'all. I have extreme gratitude for everybody here, and I don't think I expressed that enough. So I want to do that before I go on vacation.
Oh, thank you. Likewise, by the way.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Shake my hand with that.
Bonuses?
Thanks,
That's
Love
what I mean?
all y'all as well.
Huh? What you say?
And I want y'all to enjoy your vacations, by the way.
You saying a lot of bullshit on the
No,
wall.
I'm just saying, you know.
Begging, right? Again.
I ain't begging. I don't beg. You say you have appreciation. Cool, appreciate it then.
That's begging.
No, it ain't.
Wait, what does appreciate got to do with your pockets, Ice?
A lot, nigga.
He said show it financially.
Show bird.
Ice,
you talking about?
Ice, you be that serious or that's me trolling?
Ice is
That
a
nigga got all-
bird.
Cause you a different breed, son.
No, he's not. It's a bird.
He's not a bird. No,
I ain't a bird.
He ain't
No,
a bird.
it is.
Say it
It
if you
is a
don't
bird.
love
No, but hold on, wait.
It is a bird.
No,
It can be for potting though. It can be. It's pot. Let me.
Bobby
smile.
Pie?
That watch look alright.
It do. That shit look heavy.
You the one put me on to this
But
shit.
that shit look alright. I might go get an apple watch now.
He was like, no, they got some shit now. I'm like,
The
let me
red
see.
one I know is fire. They got
Yeah,
some
but-
shit over there. And I know what you paid for it.
No,
How much you pay for it, Joe?
Want me to tell you on the air? I might get them jammed up if I say it on air. Ice and Ish got this thing where you can't. All right, true.
How I get in this show?
That's
Hey,
your
can you
new.
fit-
Cause
you
that's
the
your,
king of
cause
that.
that's
How
your
you
Newark
get in
man.
this?
Because that's your Newark man. That's why.
Hey, yo, just because.
No, you the king of this.
I gotta talk to you too. Just because you park your car the other direction, that don't mean that shit still ain't. Go get that shit fixed. man.
Bro, every time I see him, yo,
I
I'm
keep
tired of
thinking
that
about
shit,
what's
yo.
you've
Wait,
been
what
promising
happened?
niggas.
What's
Stop.
wrong?
Go get your car fixed.
Wait, what's wrong, you guys?
Come on, Ish. We love you.
Can I mind my business?
yo?
Ish,
Well,
we
No,
really
nigga.
love you. Go get your car
Go
fixed.
get your
bro.
shit fixed,
You've been
bro.
promising for like a month.
No,
what's-
longer
what's
than
wrong
that.
with his car?
He parks it the other way.
So nobody see the front.
Wait.
I
You used to
know
back
No,
into the
no.
park every day.
No, please
Now you
tell me
pulling
what's
into the
going
park,
on.
yo.
Please tell me.
I'm so glad you said that, yo.
Yo,
Because I tell him privately.
My nigga, listen.
Tell us.
I'ma tell
the
you.
audience is dying to know now.
His
They're not-
front end
All right,
fucked
you want
up.
me to
He's
say,
got
okay.
a fender bender. Instead of pulling it backwards, he pulls it forwards. So no one sees
He got
it.
two fender benders.
It ain't a fender bender.
Hey, yo,
Like, the
dog.
shit hanging.
We can't
Y'all
talk about
nigg-
that?
Y'all niggas literally do content over anything. But go ahead.
I don't.
And if we can't, just say your flip. Now, all right.
Carry on.
If we can't just say, yo, I said it already,
I
but
said
tell
it
me.
20 minutes, but go ahead. Carry on.
But why you can't?
No,
you
for real.
forgot-
He said that?
Y'all talking about how he park. I'm talking about how he drives. Like, what's going on? That you keep
Nah, I don't think
that
it's
you
dry-
keep crashing.
Nah, that ain't on
that
him.
you keep
It's not on
crashing
him.
Nah,
into
that ain't on
stuff.
him. That ain't on
Not
him.
on him.
Okay.
That wasn't on him.
See, and that's why I can't. That's why I can't share a car with my girl. You gonna go crash some shit up
Somebody hit the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he parked.
while you was parked
Yeah.
here, and you left it.
Left what?
The dent.
No, again, I told the story off mic, but
What that got to do with on mic? What did that have to do with our listening audience right now?
nothing.
He can't tell the.
So you just gonna keep
you know
parking
what?
like that?
Yo, it's ain't gonna
Never
lie.
mind. My fault. I just realized something.
Yeah.
Never mind.
See, listen.
Never mind.
If they bring it up here, I assume it's safe to discuss, and that's the problem with this pod a lot of times. Don't procrastinate though.
You got to put on hand signals.
It's
Ish.
just shit.
Put 2 for no. 3 for yes. You got to put on some baseball so we can know. Because I just walked out like, damn, I was tight at you today.
That's when you know your cheating days is over with. Like you don't even care. Just riding the fucked up car.
I know that was you. Yeah.
When you don't care how the bitches is looking, it's like, I'll get it checked out at some point.
It's always something. It got to be a plan behind it.
I can't ride around with no scar, with nothing like that. Listen, Dave, the nigga I got my car from, he been posting cars because that's what he does for a living, to get niggas like me. But he posted some Ferrari yesterday. You seen it?
Oh, I think I might have seen this one too.
I called him. Like
the one that had the whole video, like the instruction video, was a chick with it?
I didn't see that.
Okay.
No, it was just a white
okay.
beast of a machine.
This shit that they showed.
And I called him up, and he just started laughing. It was right after I liked it too. I ain't hiding it all. I liked the pick and then called like a bitch. I said, yo, man, what's the ticket on that white thing you just posted? He said 5 and change.
I was about to say 450.
I said 5 and change. He said, yeah, they asking for 175 over the sticker. I said, which sticker?
Enjoy your day. Sorry I interrupted you.
The sticker, the car sticker, or like a different sticker? $175 over the sticker. I want to put an asterisk next to my elitism. It ain't there yet. It ain't where it's supposed to be. But I want that car.
You gonna get it?
$175 over sticker. You can have it.
I'm not getting it right now. I got to work harder. I got to work harder to improve my quality of life. And when I do, which I plan to,
or could marry a chick that make 10 times more than you do.
The divorce her and use the winnings
and then
to buy
bang,
the
you
Ferrari.
in there. Don't knock it till you try it.
the more you talk, the more that vasectomy is on brand. Like, my balls won't allow me to, I mean, I can't. My balls is too heavy to marry a chick like that. You know what I mean? Because she's going to be talking to me a certain way in the house, and I ain't going to allow it.
No, she's not.
What's that noise you going to do? What's that noise? What's that noise?
Then them rumors going to pop back up.
What's that noise? What's that noise you been doing?
That's what it is, yo.
What?
The weight in the balls.
Gotcha. Yo, it's tasteless, but it's funny.
The weight.
That power is funny.
The weight in the balls. That's what I.
Man.
That's what it is. Okay.
I don't get along with the chicks that make more than me that I didn't marry. They be talking to me a certain way. Nah, bitch. Fuck you talking to? How many times have y'all dated a girl that makes more than y'all?
A bunch.
What's a bunch? Give me a ballpark.
Dated or like was in a relationship with?
Dated. Let's go to date.
Oh, a lot.
Haven't once.
20, 30, 40.
Damn.
Oh, you broke as hell, right? God damn. God damn, nigga.
Lawyers.
Work harder.
Everybody.
Lawyers, doctors.
Shit.
Right? It's doctors,
He's
lawyers.
got a high quality of woman. I mean,
Why you always
Every
do
time,
that when niggas ask
because you always sound so intrigued at it, like you like, yeah, doctors and lawyers and the firefighters. Where did you guys meet them? In the parking lot? Where was it? Starbucks? How did you go about? No, like, what did you say? It was loud music. You whispered in their ear. How did you connect the play?
I got you. You feel good about that?
I'm good with this.
You feel good about that?
That was hard.
All right. Okay.
Man, it's at 40 times. Y'all done with sleepers?
Probably like 20.
Yeah.
20, 30.
it's a lot.
That's a lot of dating.
Dated a lot of girls in my life, man.
Yeah.
That's back when you could, when you was bodying the ab roller, but now.
That was white van days.
Nah, part of that. Yeah.
Oh
some
my
of them.
God, I'm crying.
Listen, I remember who you was.
And
then.
they was
I
in the
remember-
white van. And they rolled with him.
I remember. No, they
picked him up.
No. I remember who Ish was with the white van, though.
Me too.
That's why when white van come out, I shut up.
I wanted to intro the pod like this when Mel was here, though, because it's like the earthy national anthem. I'm sure she's being earthy on a movie set, though, somewhere. Hey. Yo, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this podcast as much as we enjoyed delivering it to you. Nah, run the beat back. Yeah, I like that beat in the front. I hope y'all enjoyed this pod as much as we enjoyed delivering it to you. Again, we are on vacation. Saturday and Wednesday, there will be no new podcast. Our Patreon schedule shall remain the same. Good time to sign up if you are not there. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there, each and every last one of us. Until the next time, I bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, and au revoir. So long, goodbye. Deuces. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass. So let's make this one last as if it's all we have. I want to shout out to all the ladies that went to Curl Fest this weekend. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord. I was also supposed to be there, but my youngest son had other plans. But I was glued to that Curl Fest hashtag on Instagram, and oh my Lord.
It was looking like something?
Curl Fest.
It looked exactly like what Curl Fest has been looking like since Curl Fest has been doing it. And this was their return. There was a lot of beautiful women there on that hashtag. It was. I'll be there next year. Shout out to Sarita. Shout out to everybody over there. Hey, shout out to everybody with fun summer plans, yo. It feel like summer has somewhere to be. Feel like this shit is trying to get out of here. Shout out to everybody on vacation. What you fellas doing for the vacation?
Shit, nothing there.
Bars, you going to see family?
Lakeside, family, yep.
Lakeside, Benzino.
I'm chilling.
You know it.
I'm sitting down now.
Ice is sitting his little fast ass down because he been doing too much.
Nah, man.
He been spending. He been spending.
Yeah.
I ain't doing shit.
Girlfriend's expensive.
Tell me it's tough.
Especially when they go wreck their car.
Well, yeah. Sorry for that. All right, it's just chilling, huh?
I ain't doing shit.
Still ain't going to the body shop. All right. Flip, what's up with you, huh? Little WWE action? What's up? What we into?
I can't.
You at the airport with these niggas? You make friends with niggas when y'all do content, boy.
I'm getting paid.
Talk that shit.
Hey, pal, yo, buddy, yo, friend of mine.
Like,
You not gonna dab me?
No.
Wait.
No.
That's why he ain't wearing the leathers.
Thank you, man. Goddamn. Yo, everybody have a safe, fun, productive, progressive rest of the summer out there, man. I'm gonna be in Jamaica shaking my nuts. Eating oxtail. I ain't going out there. I'm eating Jamaican food.
Talk about
Looking at black people. Yes, finally a vacation with black people there. Hey, make some noise for that. Round of applause. Yeah, no, I'm happy about that.
You gotta try the KFC out there.
KFC?
You have to, Joe. I need you to try. Everybody gonna tell you in the comments. I need you to try the KFC in Jamaica and come back and talk about it.
Damn, word? It's serious like that?
Please, Joe.
I'm down.
Yeah, motherfucker
please.
asked me, did I want to go to KFC? I'm like, Jamaica, I ain't going to fucking KFC.
What?
No bullshit.
Fire. Hey,
When
yo,
we was I'm
Corey.
tight now.
Joe, please.
Say less. I'm there. I'm gonna try the KFC.
I gotta go back.
Fuck it.
Niggas be asking you to bring something back.
I'm not doing that. Don't ask me to bring no
That's some
KFC
nigga
back.
shit,
Nah,
for real. There, that's nigga shit.
Yeah, no, I'm cool on
Bad
that.
enough niggas want you to bring the white Henny back.
Y'all hold it down out there, man. Peace, love, health, wealth, and prosperity from the entire JBP gang. We love y'all, and we'll talk to y'all next Saturday.
Yo, what you throwing up now, yo?
What's some Joe shit?
New Joe Budden.